Hi, everyone. Hello. You all hear me okay? Okay. We have a decision. First thing. Also, check this fit out, y'all. Look at these. Look at this fit. Am I right? It's a good fit today. Not gonna lie. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Bree. Hi, everyone. I think maybe we should get coffee first, just to stall a little bit while people get in here. All right. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Zoe. Hi. Good morning. Thank you, Wolfen. Wolfen. We're going to start with a small little drink, just to start things off. Honey citrus mint tea, chai tea latte. Hi, could I have a tall, um, little, mm, tall flat white, please? With, yeah, thanks. But you can make it. You can make it sweet if that is something that is normal.
Two restraining shots and cold milk.
Great.
Did you want any type of syrup?
Sure.
We got caramel, toffee nut, hazelnut, vanilla.
Toffee sounds good. Thank you.
No problem.
There is a lunch planned. Sorry, I'm on stream right now. My bad. And I've had nothing to eat today, so I'm like, oh my god, I need food in my body. Y'all need to tell me what we need to do for lunch, okay? We could go to a fancy Greek place. We could go to a Chinese place. We could go to a Vietnamese place or a Thai place. What do we think? Any ideas?
There you go. You were awesome.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Hi, Avi. Okay, got it. Cool. I'll try to remember to call you Avi. Thai, Chinese. Hi, FPG. Steffi says Chinese. Thank you. This is the strawberry kissed with the pink lip gloss we got at Sephora the other day. Oh, thank you, Amy. So, here, I'm going to do a poll really quick, okay? Interact, text poll, vote on lunch. Vote on lunch. So it will be fancy Greek food, Vietnamese, Thai, or Chinese. All right. So the reason I say fancy is because it is fancy. That's why. Believe it or not, that's why I said it. Is because it's true. But it's like excessively fancy. How was the date last night, Rebecca? It was actually really, really good. Like I really enjoyed. Hi Jesse. I really enjoyed my date last night. I will tell you all about it over lunch. My vote is for Thai. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is a pretty close one. Fancy. Oh, it says green. I mean Greek. 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 Not green. Here, I'm gonna end the poll really quick and make it so that. Thank you so much. I'm gonna redo it so it's Greek because I guess fancy green food can mean something. Okay, I'm gonna set it to 1 minute, so you gotta vote immediately. Okay, set. Thank you. You got coffee. We're gonna sit outside for a second while we decide what we want. Hi. Thank you. I feel cute today. All right. Start the poll. So, hi Blue Ever After. Hi Tony. Hi everyone. I should get my hair cut by a curly hair professional. Maybe. I don't know of any of them, but I'm open to it. This chair is a little bit shredded. So, there's the fancy. Oh, yeah, I got you. We're watching a guy's bike. All right, everyone, keep your eyes on the bike. He doesn't know that 140 people are now watching his bike. Greek is good and fresh. Love it. Ain't nothing better than feta. I mean, yeah. It's like fancy Greek. Fancy. It's like one of the very expensive restaurant, which is fine. I'm down. The reason I'm a little bit late today, there's a couple of reasons. The most recent reason is that I got a notification that a particular brand wanted to partner with me, and it was like rent paying money. So I was like, yeah, okay, let me take a second here. Hi, Jessica. By the way, hi to everyone who said hello. All right, fancy Greek food it is. Here, we'll finish this coffee first and then go. How much did I tip Raquel? 25%. Is that it was, I know you had sent tip money. I definitely used that and then some. I always tip at least 20%, if not more, just because Raquel was great. What? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. We have a couple of brand partnerships coming up, by the way. So what you got to do is when you see it, be like, oh my God, Lily, blank product changed my life. Get some baklava. Hmm, we'll see. I don't know about if I like baklava. But anyways, the date last night. It was, she is literally the cutest. It's kind of stupid how cute she is. We had a really nice time, actually. Um, we went for French food. Very streamable. Oh, thank you, FBG. FBG just sent a nice little uh, helper payment for lunch. She is cis. She's a cis girl. Um, thank you, Lisa. You there, Lily? You says Lily Marie on your Venmo, but your name is FBG to me. I mean, no Monopoly was played. Now, she is asexual. Um, thank you. I appreciate that. Everyone say thank you to Lisa Anderson, aka FBG. Um, yeah, it was interesting. Like, hi Melanie. She she is asexual, but not like not ever having relations. Um, she is engaged to her cis male fiance, but they are polyamorous, and um, yeah, we went for French food, and it was just like really, honestly fascinating to like learn about asexuality. Please don't hate what's a cis girl. A cis girl is someone who is assigned female at birth and actually is female, right? Because we have this weird thing that based on your body parts, uh, you get a specific gender assigned to you at birth. Like I was assigned male, but I'm actually not. They were wrong. So I'm transgender, as opposed to if the girl I went on a date with, she was assigned female, and yeah. Oh, Lily is my nickname, and FBG is in honor of my Faja, as you love Queen as I do. That is very sweet. That is very sweet. I love Queen. That's a great song. Is this the date update? Yes. So we went out for the French food. I learned about her partner, who seems like a nice guy, and her whole asexuality thing, which is like more like demisexual, but she also doesn't really. I think it's probably closer to like true asexuality, of not particularly getting the urge to do spicy things, but she does with her partner. Um, she's not like opposed to the act, which is an important thing for me because I am hypersexual. So, kind of like at least there has to be something. How does voice therapy work? You just you train. It's like a whole training thing, but I'm not going to train. Anyways, oh Murray, I use curly pudding and also Paul Mitchell tea tree leave-in conditioner. The two products. What was it? Oh yeah, so we talked about that. She's a fashion student. Thank you, Rebecca. She's a fashion student. Thank you, Missy. And she's 24. I'm 30, so she's a little bit younger than me, but not like so much younger that like I can't date her. She's like around on the edge of like I'd date 24. I wouldn't go much younger than that though. And so she's a fashion student. She's really good at stuff, like designing stuff. She sent me some pictures of her work, which was pretty incredible. She's a cosplayer herself. I think she ideally wants to do a cosplay commission professionally, which is a whole thing to do. It's like a legit job, and people can make money off of that. So, yeah, and she lives pretty far away. That was a downside. She lives. Thank you, Jack's fan. She lives on. Like if I were to get on, it would probably take 45 minutes for me to get from here to her. Thank you, Caitlin. But we really hit it off, and she offered to drive me home, and I took her up on the offer. And, I did invite her up. She was keen to come up, so she did. And we just hung out. There was no Monopoly played. Uh, we just kind of sat on the couch together. And hi, Emmy, how are you feeling? No, Emmy was feeling sick. And we sat on the couch. We played Super Smash Brothers. We smashed in that way. What else we listened to music. We talked about music. She snuggled with Nugget. No kiss. Now, here's the thing. What was it? Were she not like asexual or demisexual or whatever you want to call her? I would have been a little bit more. I would have been like looking for that kiss. But the definition of a demisexual person is someone. Yes, I did enjoy my time, Christina. Is someone who takes a lot of time to warm up to that kind of thing, and it's like a slow warm up. So for that reason, I was not like. I understood that if a kiss didn't happen, it wouldn't necessarily mean that there wasn't a spark, because I think there was. I think she would probably agree. I think she did text me this morning too. So we did hug. There were a couple extended hugs, which was nice. There was not like a good morning text, but also she like stayed up all night to do homework. So technically, she never went to bed. But yeah, we texted a little bit this morning. And yeah, time to mingle. I wish FBG. I would. I mean, she's incredibly attractive. She even has a spicy Patreon, believe it or not. And she showed me some pictures from it, and I was like, yeah, okay. It's like spicy cosplay pictures, and I'm like, okay. Are we still bike watching? No, we're not. But I'm finishing my coffee, and then we're going to go to lunch. Although I bet we could probably take our Starbucks and should we walk on over? Is she on TikTok? She is, but she doesn't really create much on TikTok. Nor do I think I should give her TikTok name out. I will say her name is Emily. That's helpful. What do I have in mind for lunch? I was thinking, who has spicy cosplay? The girl I was on a date with last night. She showed me some of it. It was where are we going to lunch? I was thinking I did enjoy the Captain Crunch shake. Does she watch your lives? I don't think so. If she does, I mean, she's welcome to chime in. I'm not saying anything that she can't hear. That is one of the ways that I like to live my life, which is if I'm saying it on the live, it's not a secret. I know that anyone and everyone could hear this. How was the chocolate? Chocolate was really good. Really good. Really good. Okay, so I was thinking Greek food. Are we cool with that? It's going to be fancy, like incredibly fancy. But say what you would to their face and always be kind. I do that. Don't worry. Saw me on Twitter? Well, hello. Greek is amazing. All right, we'll go to Greek. It's very close to where we are right now, so it's going to be like a 2-minute walk. We just got to make sure they're cool with streaming, okay? Oh my god. You can tell I'm really wearing that lipstick. Hi, Amanda. How's it going? Can't complain. A lot of people in this apartment follow me, so I know most of the people that work here. And you've had Greek food a bajillion times. Oh, so does that mean you don't want to go? I'll tell you the place. It's called Kokari. 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 Yeah, it's fancy. No, Howie's at home. Want to watch you enjoy? All right. Hi, Holly. This is a flat white with toffee syrup. Hi, Beth. All right, yeah. So this is, it really doesn't get, like, it's a very, okay, I think. Now, the only reason we wouldn't go here now is if, A, they don't let me stream, or B, they're closed. But it looks like they're open. So that's a good start. Thank you, Holly. I feel stunning today. Y'all. I mean, look at this, right? Legs, boots, legs. I got these new like short pink shorts. It's like collared tank top. It is rose quartz on the necklace, yes. Kyle. Hi, Kyle. Coffee? Yeah, get some coffee, Sarah. Treat yourself. I'll decide for you. All right, here we go. Wearing in the boots, so far so good. So far so good. Hi. Do you have room for one person? Sure. I'm a streamer. I'm a food critic. I go to restaurants in San Francisco and I stream. I usually have several hundred people watching me. Is it okay if I do that for this meal?
Yeah, it's fine. So you prefer a table?
Hmm?
You prefer a table, right?
Yes. Please.
As long as you're not like holding your stick out.
Oh, it would be on the table, like facing me. Yeah. Oh no, I'm.
I know
Yeah.
you're cool when you do it. I've seen you before.
Oh, thank you. On TikTok?
I've seen you in here before.
Oh, on here before. Got it. Okay, makes
What's
sense.
your TikTok platform?
It's good.
And what is it?
What is it?
How do we follow you?
Oh, I can write it down for you if you want.
Thank you. Where's William going? 21. 21? He's setting up the table right now.
I can write it down for you now if you want.
Yes, please. Love that.
I don't think they have booths here. Do you have booths here?
We're going to put you in a booth.
Thank you.
Of course.
That's an underscore at the end. You can watch the stream as it happens.
I will. Enjoy.
Thank you so much. There's no rush at all. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Just for me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi everyone. Sorry, I have been not watching the chat for the last few minutes. I saw FBG sent another gift. FBG, you are so generous today. Hi there.
Hi, so how are you today?
Good. How are you?
Great, not too bad. Let me get some water for you to start, okay?
Perfect.
Do you
Thank
prefer
you.
tap or sparkling?
Tap is great.
Tap? Perfect.
Thank you. I am very comfy here. Thank you, Beth. Let me triple check if anyone else. All right. Well, yes. Thank you. Everyone say thank you again to Lisa Anderson, aka FBG. Thank you. Who is been very generous today. Thank you. Her dress is 12. Yeah, I usually wear roughly a 12. Depends, though. Depends. If you need specific measurements, I can give you. Yeah, so this place, if you want to look it up, it is called Kokari. Thank you again, Lisa. Everyone say thank you while I unmirror my video here. Thank you, guys. So it's called Kokari. Okay? This is a fancy place. You can see the prices of the bottles already, which, of course, we're not going to order, but you can see, like, oh, $275, $550. Like, I told you this was fancy. Thank you, goddess. Now I'm hungry. Oh. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. And if anyone else wants to make this lunch even fancier, I have PayPal, Venmo, etc. FBG has already been very generous, though. Okay. So, yeah, this is going to be $100 lunch easily if we do it right. Get ready. Get ready. All right, let me get the charger out. I'm also going to put in my loops because I feel like those might be good. Hi, Alyssa. Oh. It's not good. AirPod came out in my ear. If we do it right, hell yeah. There's a crystal for everything. Rose quartz is probably one of my favorites. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I just picked it mostly because it was cute, but it's good. Oh, thank you, Holly. Appreciate that. I am feeling quite cute today. I'm going to say hi, Shelby. Yeah, I'm going to put in loops instead. Did I bring the... No, I didn't bring the AirPods case, did I? That's okay. Let's put those in here. And you'll look at the menu soon. Salted chai. Yesterday was great. I actually really loved it. It's the most fun I've had on a date in a hot second. Oh, there it is. Oh. Like, I can't even begin to tell you the relief I feel when I put it in loose. It's like, I see you. Okay. Oh, charger. Let's get the charger. Can't be having a dead phone. That's not how that works. It's not good. You nearly fed. Yeah, I will explain the date more in detail soon. Just give me a moment so I can get my phone on the charge. Hi, Tracy. Long time no see. These are my earphones. Yeah, these are loops. They're very helpful, especially for folks like me who can't handle loud places. There we go. Perfect. All right, we're charging. I mean, look, the fanciness of this place. There's no salt shaker. It's just like a little dish of salt. That's where we're at right now, y'all. Okay? No Nugget today. He's resting. Hey, Steffi. I'll be here probably. Nothing. Probably get this off, right? It's a little warm in here, so I might as well. Oh, you did, Amy? Where did you send it through, Amy? Just so I can make sure it came through. Thank you. Did it go through PayPal or Venmo? Oh, was it a TikTok tip? That's like a thing, right? I set those up, but I didn't see a notification come through. Hi, user. Okay, bye, Lisa. Thank you again. Can't. Oh, sorry, Molly. Side, cooking salt. Why can't you log into your mail? You never saw it when you are cooking. You salt at the end. Oh, got it. That makes sense. Yeah. TikTok where it says tip. Okay. Well, thank you, Amy Ray. I appreciate that. Amy sent me a nice tip on TikTok. Appreciate it. Everyone say thank you to Amy. I've never gotten a TikTok tip, so I don't know how to see it, but I'm sure I will later. All right, so this is the alcohol menu. Let me put that to the side. This is another alcohol.
How are you today?
Hi there.
Excellent. Would you like something to drink to start you off?
I think the water is good for now, but we're certainly going to be ordering food soon.
I do have some specials for you today.
Okay.
As an appetizer, the chef is doing a pork kebab.
A pork kebab.
A kebab, yeah. So
Okay.
it's made in house, ground pork, seasoned with oregano, garlic, a little paprika.
Okay.
It's cured and grilled, and it's been offered with cumin, yogurt sauce, and also some shaved red onion. It's one single kebab, so it's an appetizer.
Okay. I will preface that I cannot eat oregano.
I'm sorry.
I cannot eat oregano.
Oh, no oregano. Oh.
No oregano. I can't eat oregano on anything.
No worries. Obviously this is a Greek restaurant, so we use a lot of oregano. But we'll do our best to kind of accommodate your preference.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. I like the crispy fried zucchini cakes as an appetizer with pickled cucumbers and mint yogurt sauce on the side.
Okay.
And I also like the chicken souvlaki as a main course.
Chicken
breast
souvlaki.
marinated with paprika, yogurt, and garlic. And it's cured with red onion and bay leaf, and it's been offered with broccoli salad and baby kale.
Okay. Cool. Give me a few more minutes. I'm going to ask my. We're streaming right now to about a bunch of people. So thank you so much. And what's your name?
My name is Gonzalo, by the way.
Gonzalo.
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 It's not a very common name.
What? Say it one more time. Gon.
Gon.
Yeah.
Z as a zoo. Alo. Gonzalo.
Onzalo. The G is silent. Sort
kind
of.
of. Yeah. It's sort of. Yeah.
Onzalo.
Yeah, you got it. Perfect. That's perfect. Excellent. Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you. All right. I'm not allergic to oregano. Never get over low-rise being back in. No, I'm always high-rise. I don't know if these are giving off low-rise vibes, but they're certainly not. Lunchbox is the way to go. Greek salad. Okay. Yeah, I just want to tell them, even though I don't, I'm not allergic to it, it's just easier to say I can't eat it because I can't and I won't. All right. So, if anyone wants to follow along in the menu, it's called Kokari. Nuggets at home right now. Thank you, Katie. Someone sent a nice little gift. Lily has a long torso. Got a nice long torso. Yeah, this is a Greek restaurant. They were like, no, we use a lot of oregano. I'm like, okay, well, we'll try and get around that. Hi from Spain. Hello. Dog is at home. Okay, so I'm gonna call out some stuff here. We want to go hard. Someone just sent me money through PayPal. Is that Holly? Is that Beth? That was Holly. Thank you, Holly. I'm excited to get your care package too. All right. I see zucchini cakes. You said were good. I've had them before. They are good. Thank you, Newly Fed. Hey, Marissa. Hot hands. There's halloumi sto forno, which is sheep cheese with pomegranate, mint, and metaxa. That sounds interesting. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's gigantes oven-baked giant beans. What the heck is a giant bean? Oh, thank you, Chris. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Beth. Don't like octopus. I have an issue with eating octopus because it is so. Octopuses are so small. I listen. Theme of the restaurant. This is a Greek restaurant called Kokari. If you want to look up on the name. Grilled lamb riblets, lamb meatballs, stuff with house-made pita. Okay, yeah, I think the zucchini cakes is a good starter. Grape leaves? I don't know if they have. I'm sure they do. Yeah, dolmas. They have both those. Those are good. Color. I'm thinking we could get some tzatziki with pita. Maybe? I don't know what half of these things are. Melet zanosalata, taramusalata, tzatziki. I know. Favo salata, scordalia, and tiro cafteri. No clue. Thank you, Diane. No, you're fine. You're fine. There's also soups and salads. They have egg lemon soup with chicken and rice. That sounds good. Greek salad. Yeah, but there's oregano on there, so I don't want Greek salad. There's marulo salata, chopped romaine, radicchio, pine nuts, kalmata, and feta dressing. But they also have the kopari salad, which is roasted strawberries, wild arugula, pine nuts, feta mousse, and cherry vinaigrette. Interesting. They have entrees, sea bass, ravioli, roasted artichoke, artichoke souvlaki, halibut, chicken souvlaki. Now they also have moussaka, which I have had before. So, yes, the pin I have is a microphone. How's the sound, by the way? Is it okay? Should I hold it closer to my mouth? Does anyone want to be closer to my mouth? Mosharisa Brizola? What is that? I don't know if I see that. That's good. That's better? Okay, good. I'm going to take this off. Ooh, they also have... Okay, so I definitely want the zucchini cakes. But do I want a dip with pita? Or do I want a salad? What do we think? Hey, Eureka. Artichokes are amazing. All right, I'm gonna do a poll here because I'm gonna get the zucchini cakes. But do I want? I like artichokes. Do I want a appetizer salad or an appetizer like hummus or appetizer dip with so smile if I should do the appetizer pita and dip, and frown if I should do an appetizer salad. Smile for the dip, frown for the salad. That's it. Smile for dip, frown for salad. I've also been here. The portions are quite small. Smile for an appetizer like dip with pita. Frown for an appetizer salad. I'm always thinking of salad. Makes sense. Okay, so we'll consult with our waiter about it. Entrees. So you said artichoke souvlaki. I see that, Beth. I know you were talking about it, but it's not any meat, any protein. So I would probably be doing chicken souvlaki or something else. I don't want a whole fish. Definitely not. Honestly, I would do a steak if they had one, but it looks like they don't. A little bit of souvlaki. Grilled lamb chops has oregano. Lamb souvlaki. Moussaka. So here's the moussaka, okay? There's no risotto. Is there risotto? I don't think there is. This would be good for me. I just don't like fish like that. I like lamb. So the lamb souvlaki is grilled spiced lamb sirloin skewer with cucumber, tomato salad, tzatziki, and pita. No risotto. There's a moussaka as well, okay? A moussaka is a baked casserole of spiced lamb and beef, eggplant, potato, and yogurt bechamel. Ooh, fresh Mexican taco sounds good. Chill pup, thank you. So what do we think? Should I do a souvlaki, which is like rice and meat? It's like a very traditional rice and meat dish. Or should I do a moussaka, which is more like a little casserole that has a bunch of stuff in it, okay? We can decide what kind of souvlaki if we want. But smile for souvlaki, frown for moussaka. Smile for like a rice and meat thing, frown for a like a casserole thing. I think, yeah, so I'm definitely going to do the zucchini cakes.
The crispy fried zucchini cakes?
Yeah, as long as there's no oregano on there.
Sure,
it doesn't
I'll
look like there should be. And in terms of the dips with pita, what I like tzatziki.
I like the tzatziki as well.
Is there, what are the other things?
So we have the melisano salata, which is roasted eggplant and tomato spread,
Okay.
followed by the tanamu salata, which is our savory fish roe spread. The
Okay.
roe is combined with bread, lemon juice, a little touch of white wine vinegar.
Okay.
Pavo salata, which is very similar to hummus,
Okay.
puree of
Got
yellow
it.
split peas, capers, and red onion.
Okay.
Escortalia is a puree of garlic, almond, and potato. And
Garlic what and potatoes?
And potato. Almond, garlic, and potato.
Okay.
And then the tiro kepteri, which is a spicy feta cheese spread.
Oh my. Okay, so the scordalia and the tzatziki both sound really good.
They're great. Yeah.
And the scordalia sounds like something I wouldn't have.
Right, and it, I mean, if you like garlic, that's loaded with garlic.
I like garlic.
Okay, well, then you'll be very happy with it.
Okay. But you think that that's like something I...
Very unique, yes, exactly.
Okay, let's do that then.
The scordalia.
So the scordalia and the zucchini cakes.
And then I'll definitely make a note to the chef about your oregano.
Okay, thank you so much.
Sure.
Appreciate it. All right, so we're getting like a garlic dip. That is interesting and unique. This is for my main... Well, right now we just ordered appetizers. So what did we say? Do I work out? Yes, I will talk about that in a second. He recommended the souvlaki, but let's see. What did we vote on? What did that happen? Okay, so we wanted souvlaki. We like souvlaki. Now, if we want souvlaki, do we want chicken souvlaki? That's $29, or the lamb souvlaki, which is $42. I'm excited for it. All right, so we'll say smile for lamb, frown for chicken. Smile for lamb, frown for chicken. This is the main, the souvlaki. Smile for lamb souvlaki, frown for chicken souvlaki. Okay. Smile for lamb, frown for chicken. Ooh. Oh my God, neck and neck. Those make a smile. Okay. I mean, it's still pretty close. A lot of people don't like lamb. I like lamb. It's fine. I mean, the lamb sounds good. So the difference, I'll read you the description, okay? Katrina. Of course, the lamb is like more than $10, about $10+ more, but that doesn't matter. So chicken souvlaki is yogurt marinated chicken skewer with peppers and onions, kale tabbouleh. Ooh, I don't like kale tabbouleh. That might be, and tzatziki. Lamb souvlaki is grilled spiced lamb skewer, sirloin skewer with cucumber, tomato salad, tzatziki, and pita. Yeah, the lamb souvlaki. But also the moussaka sounds good too. Yeah, I would get the lamb between the two, but in the moussaka's baked casserole Spice. It's like in a little cute dish. Spiced lamb and beef, eggplant, potato, and yogurt bechamel. But we ain't got to do that. I've gotten it before. It's very good. How'd my date go? My date went very well. I will talk about the date now, I guess, because I've already ordered some stuff. And we're going to get the lamb souvlaki. Okay, cool. The date. I'm going to do one more vote, just in case. Smile for lamb souvlaki, frown for moussaka. One more time. One more time. I just want to make sure we all know what everything is. Smile for lamb souvlaki, frown for moussaka. See, I figured it would be closer, because it wasn't close at all. Lamb souvlaki is like rice and meat. Moussaka is a cute little dish of a casserole. All right, lamb soup. The date. So I've kind of already, for those of you who have already heard my explanation of the date, I'll talk about new stuff. Make it new. Hi, Brittany. The date was good. So, her name is Emily. I will tell you this one. She lives, well, you know that she works at the candy shop nearby. And you know that she works at a candy shop nearby my house. And she lives like much further away, which is kind of funny. She commutes pretty significantly to get there. Hi, Ashley. Did she bring me candy? No. Thank you. Wow, that was quick. Appreciate it. Okay. Dang. Anyway, I have these ready to go. So, this is the, what are these? I'll read the description. It is zucchini cakes with cucumber and mint yogurt dressing. All right, so that's, so that's the mint yogurt dressing. I did share my candy line. These are the zucchini cakes, and these are the cucumbers. All right. So yes, I did share my candy. We ate them together, and they were very good. But we went to a French place, and we were there for like 2+ hours. We just like kept ordering food, like little bits of food. We got escargot, we got bread, we got a cheese plate. She got a crepe, a galette, I guess. Look at that. Something happening back there, y'all. Look at that. That's interesting. I don't know what's happening. It looks like some sort of cake back there. Fun. Alright. I'll hold it up here. Can everyone hear me okay? Someone said they couldn't hear me. Is this better? Oh. Oh, can you hear me? Okay. Oh, thank you, Kristen. Yeah, it seems like a birthday. Okay, much better. Good. I'll just hold it up here. So, we kept eating, and she's just like really, first off, she's very cute. She's very sweet and kind. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What? Oh, okay. It's not, doesn't it come with pita, though?
No, I don't know.
It says with house-made grilled pita.
You want pita instead of cucumber?
Oh, I just thought it was going to come with pita. Because it said it on the menu.
Let me check.
Okay, thank you. They brought me cute. Who am I to complain? I was just kind of hoping for pita. This said pita on there. Honestly, I'm 43 and haven't been a real good. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad you did that. I'm glad you did. This is some sort of garlic thing. And these are cucumbers. I was thinking it would come with pita. Because it says with house-made grilled pita. And I was looking forward to that. Anyways. Thank you, Mom. I just want what I ordered, yeah. 28, never been on a date? Well, we're on a date right now, Alyssa. This is your first date. Hi. She's just really, like, stupid cute. It's crazy how cute she is. Like, so cute. And I just, like... Oh, I said it came with pita.
Well,
and
the pita has an oregano. It's sprinkled with
Oh,
oregano.
I see. I ordered it for the pita though. I really wanted the pita.
Oh, yeah. It's
Okay.
sprinkled with oregano. I'm so sorry.
Is there any way to just get the pita without oregano?
I do have some regular bread. It's just that all the pita is it's already mixed in the dough. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, I don't really want it with cucumbers, unfortunately.
I can get you some of that bread.
Okay, so it's already pre-sprinkled?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in the mix actually.
Could I just order something else, possibly?
Sure. Yeah. If you don't want
Okay.
this, I'll take
Yeah,
it
that's
away.
fine. All right. Yeah, I'll sit on this for a little
Sure, you
while,
like
and
this?
yeah, I'll talk to my audience about it. Thanks. I just wanted the pita. This is about Candy Shop Girl. Yes. Yeah, pita is like the main event. Everything that goes on it is irrelevant or secondary, I guess. And it'd be one thing if this was a cheap restaurant. It is not. So why don't I like oregano? I just don't like it. I just don't like oregano. Yeah, so I just kept looking at her, and she looked at me for 2 hours, and it was very sweet. She's very cute. She's a fashion student. She is engaged to a cisgender man. She's also cis. And yeah, she's in school. She's got about a year till she graduates. She's just really sweet. And we talked about our lives. She talked about her cosplay. She has a spicy Patreon, which is cool. I really like that. She is engaged, yes. We're polyamorous. She's polyamorous. I'm polyamorous. So, she told me about her partner, and I was like, cool. And apparently he's not doing much dating around. The option for him to be poly is there, but apparently she's the only one really doing anything about that. She apparently had only ever kissed this boy, though, which is, interesting. Yeah, and then we walked around a little bit. We ate the chocolates after the meal. It was delicious. And yeah, she offered to drive me home, so I obliged, and I invited her up. She accepted. We just hung out on my couch for a few hours. We played Super Smash Brothers, a couple other video games. We weren't snuggling, but we were kind of sitting close to each other on the couch. We did not kiss, which really, you're poly too, cool. She's demisexual, or somewhere on the asexual spectrum. So, kissing on a first date is not necessarily something I was expecting. Because the whole thing with demisexual, if you want to Google it, is that it takes a while to warm up to people, especially when it comes to physical contact. So I didn't take the fact that there wasn't a kiss personally, or take it as a sign that it wasn't good. It wasn't a good date, because the date was 6 hours long, and she gave me a nice long hug at the end. Now, she did use the word friendship at the very end of it, which was a pit in my stomach. It my stomach dropped when she said that word before she left. But then she was like, "Oh, by the way, can I have another hug?" And it was a very long hug. Well, Molly, we can kiss, but just not yet. So, anyways, that was the only yellowish flag. Is did she mean to say that or not? I don't know. But she texted me this morning, so I was hopeful. It was indicational. I think. What do you mean, tone deaf? Amy Ray, in terms of signals when you're dating. Anyways, that was the date. Being a good kisser. I don't know if she's a good kisser or not. We will find out, hopefully. All right, so this is zucchini cakes with cucumber and what's it again? Mint yogurt dressing. Why'd you like it, Nick? He friend zoned you? What does that even mean? While you were dating? Oh, hi. Cool. And Ollie cis male. Cool. Hi. Okay, Beth. She could be shy. Date number 2, I hope so. She said that she's busy, so it's going to be a few weeks. So, hey, look, it's possible. Maybe she was. I don't know. I felt the spark. I think she did too. I'll message her probably later tonight. This is a restaurant called Kokari. It's very good. Is she Mormon? No. She's not religious. She's demisexual. Takes a little while to warm up. Oh. He said, so this is your now husband. He said he valued our friendship and wanted to continue being friends. What did you think about that? Yes, and learn about pronouns and preference so people can stop being rude. Yeah, I'm happy to be that for you, Amy. What does she look like? I mean, really cute. I'll tell you what. I'll put a picture of her in the Lily's Lovelies Instagram chat. Just remind me, okay? Because she is like, okay. She got a good booty too, like a real good booty. He says he meant he wanted to be more than friends. He's wrong. Oh yeah, that's hardcore friend zoning. God, men are just clueless. Just clueless sometimes. Lana doesn't kiss on the first date here either. Yeah. I love when people know what that means. Newly, I got you. See, I'm very much in the camp of like, I'll go all the way on the first date. I don't care because I am hypersexual. In fact, I kind of like it that way. But I understand that not everyone is like that. Tell what she looks like physical description, you mean? You could try. Do I pay? No, split. I'm very much in the camp of like always paying for ourselves. Like on occasion is fine. Clueless, it must prove women don't. Yeah, women do not choose heterosexuality. I'm convinced that a majority of women would prefer to be attracted to women. I certainly am. Thank you, Terry. So, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, someone wanted a physical description of her. She's 5'8", pretty slim build, but with a big booty. Like, I had to put a number. Like, she's pretty skinny, just like slim thick, maybe. That's a word. I don't know. She's got brown, like wavy hair. She usually wears very big earrings. Her face is very symmetrical and pretty. She's got a spicy Patreon. That's helpful. I mean, she certainly knows she's pretty enough to be in spicy content, so there's that. Yeah. No, Aliana, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No BBL. She probably would have told me that. How old is she? She's 24, so she's a little bit younger than me, but not. Yeah, she's 6 years. Do you think she'll see this? I don't know. It'd be cool if she did, but I don't know. I don't think she necessarily tunes into my stream. Anyways, the food. This was zucchini cakes with cucumber and mint yogurt dressing. Oh my, Brianna. 27 got out of a relationship with a 46-year-old? How was that? It was very like tzatziki-esque sauce, just a little bit thicker. More of like a thick Greek yogurt, but it tastes like tzatziki. The zucchini cakes were incredible. Kind of just like breaded, like shredded and breaded fried zucchini, deep fried. They also have kind of like mildly marinated cucumbers, not quite in the pickle zone, but they add a nice little bit of crunch and like freshness. Maybe lightly pickled. The zucchinis are heavy and oily. The cucumbers add a nice little crunch texture and a little bit of salt, but the mint cucumber dressing adds that cool and creamy element to it that just comes together in a pretty excellent appetizer. Good but not amazing. Honestly, I would put it in the camp of like pretty damn good. Like, look, is it changing my life? No, it's not. But it is really, really good. Really, really good. Like, I would eat it 3 times a week, if that's helpful. All right. So we've only ordered this so far, and now we got to make sure that we know exactly what we're going to order next. I had to look up being Demi. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Alioski. I'm glad you're here. Chris says AOL.com 2.0. Interesting, Molly. Yeah, maybe I didn't do a good job. It was really good. Like, I do recommend it. Maybe I'm not caffeinated enough. Hi, Claire. Thank you for the DM, by the way. Hi, Rosa. Is that Rosa as in Luna Rosa? No, it's Rosie. Hello. Meal I've had it changed my life. God, I had to think about that. Oh, thank you, Fee. I love bug. Yeah, it's a very small plate. That is for sure. I don't want to guess how much these 2 zucchini cakes cost. It's not like so ridiculous, but it's definitely expensive. Oh, thank you, Kristen. All right. Oh, you know what? The lamb souvlaki comes with pita, and the pita has oregano. Spiritual Light is pretty close. It was. I'll give it another second if y'all want to guess. $13.75. $13.75. Yeah, my mods are the best. They're the absolute best. Macaronia, ravioli, roasted artichokes, cheese with hen of the wood mushrooms, spinach, and Kalamata olives. Interesting. Yeah, no, we didn't get the main yet. Yeah, maybe I could ask them to sub out the pita. Well, gosh, I just wish they would make the pita without the oregano. Date was great. How did I become a food critic? I just started streaming my food meals, and now a bunch of people come watch me eat. So, there you go. Maybe we can sub the pita for bread, and we should be fine. Or we could do the moussaka.
Seems like you did enjoy those skinny cakes.
They were great.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you. And I guess I'm between the lamb souvlaki and the moussaka.
I wouldn't do the lamb souvlaki. It's marinated with oregano. So probably either the moussaka or the chicken souvlaki.
Okay.
Safe options,
Okay, so the chicken souvlaki doesn't have. I see the kale. I don't like kale very much. So the
You don't
kale.
like kale? I can do a Greek salad instead.
Oh.
Obviously without the oregano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah. So it's a great combination. So you get the chicken skewered.
Yeah.
A little Greek salad on the side with feta cheese.
Perfect. And there's rice as well?
No rice today. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what? Let's go for the moussaka.
Moussaka? Okay.
Yeah. Because I for some reason I thought souvlaki was rice. I guess
Sometimes we do have rice once in a while, but it normally comes with a little cucumber and tomato salad.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, no problem. Could I hold on to the menu, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And do you need the wine list or?
Oh no, I'm quite sober, but I appreciate it.
Perfect.
Yeah. Oh, and one last thing. Would it be possible? Okay. All right. Ask today. Fancy words? What do you mean, Steffi? He is fabulous. Yes. My hair is naturally curly. Yes. He was too fast. That's fine. Hi, Sandy. Thank you for the rose. Okay, so we are getting the moussaka because. Oh no! Wait, what did I go with? Oh, right, chicken souvlaki, the rice. That was a whole conversation. We did go for the moussaka. That is good. I would like another appetizer though, right? Should we get another appetizer? I feel like, just like a little appetizer, just to kind of hold us over. The dolmans. Now, they do have kokari potatoes, but those are oregano potatoes. I really got to be careful. This is like Oregano the restaurant. Oregano, the restaurant. I would love one other thing just to kind of fill the gap between
Sure.
the moussaka. Is there anything else you might recommend in terms of an appetizer or even a superhero salad?
I would probably do the apple lemon, the traditional egg lemon soup.
The egg lemon soup?
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. You want that before the moussaka?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, oregano is a great flavor. I didn't think about that. Yeah, big oregano. Big oregano is I do not really know. It's an interesting question. How do I deal with bullies? Mostly ignore them. And also, I freaking love my life. It's kind of hard to bring me down. Sometimes I do. But you have a problem with white coriander. I didn't... Oh, you mean coriander is cilantro. Yes. Yes, egg lemon soup. We are getting what's called the avgolmono, traditional egg lemon soup with chicken and rice. It's not an allergy. It is a severe aversion. I love cilantro too. But oregano? No. No. Also, we're definitely getting dessert, right? Right? Thank you, Mindy. I date women only. Oh, you hate both? Girl? Emma? Girl? What do you mean, Shelby? Oh, yes. Okay, got it. I was like, did I get the toffee yet? No, I still didn't get the toffee. I really want that toffee pudding. Thank you. Greek was a bold choice, but that's okay. I'm not a fan of Rosemary. I'm a fan of Rosemary, the girl that I casually date, but not the actual spice. Yay. Thank you. Oh, I'm not a sir. I use she, her pronouns. Thank you. Thank you, Billy. Corrected. You blinking love Rosemary. Look, it's not even for him, because I probably wouldn't have heard from him even if I hadn't corrected him again. But it's for me. I have to say something when someone misgenders me. He just called me, here you go, sir. To which I said, actually, no, I'm not a sir. Yeah, it was an accident. Or not, I don't know. Probably an accident. Yeah, why the gendered language? It's just like, hey, not a sir. It wasn't a waiter. It was like a different person. I just gotta know. I just gotta know that I said something. Like, oh no, he didn't mean it meanly, but it's like, I don't think he did, and he seemed to be apologetic, but like, gotta stand up for myself. Let people know that ain't me, baby. I spent 27 years using he, him pronouns. Never again. So this is egg. I'll read this one more time. This is called avgolemono. Avgolemono. Traditional egg lemon soup with chicken and rice. No, it didn't ruin my meal. Yeah, I do literally have boobs, so I don't know if this gives sir to you. No, man would be correct. He just called me sir. I mean, you don't even need to call me man. You can just say, here's your soup. Enjoy. I don't need to be called man. I don't really care one way or another, but I don't want to be called sir. Oh my God. Wow. Like, whoa. Yeah, it's good. Oh my God. This is like chicken noodle soup. Well, there's no noodles. It's like, imagine a creamier chicken noodle soup with lemon. Like a lemony, creamy chicken noodle soup. Or kind of like, it's like a cross between egg drop soup, chicken and rice soup with lemon added. And it is just like, it's incredible. Like, lemon is strong. It's strong lemon. Not in a bad way. It's not like It's not like sour, but it is. Oh, thank you, Whit. The date went incredible. You have a tiny little goatee. Oh, it's Chris. Chris. Yes, Chris. Chris, as in like our Chris, right? That realized you were trans on stream. I'm assuming you might have changed your profile picture. Yeah, refreshing, pretty light, even though it is creamy. Perfectly seasoned, well salted. Like the lemon is front and center, but like everything else is bringing it up. Good for you, Chris. I'm proud of you. Well done. Chris has a goatee. Good for you, my dude. Yeah, like the chicken broth. I think it's chicken broth, and it's there. Like you can taste it, but it's not front and center. The lemon is there. The lemon and cream is there, and it's like, oh my! I didn't know they even had something this good. Like I want to make this now. I will say, like any soup, it's kind of hard
Just
to.
checking on you. How are you enjoying the soup so far?
Soup is great.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah,
Appreciate
but
it.
well done recommending this. Seriously, wow. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be, indeed. As I balance the knife on my finger, like Thanos. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Yeah, this, look, if you're at Kokari, definitely order this. It is, and like, I think this parsley on top, it's not doing much, but like, it does add some visual things to it. Oh no, you're fine. No. Date didn't go. Date went great. Date went great. Yeah, Liz is incredible. All of my mods are great. Oh, hi, Jamie. Yeah, it is an incredible soup. I'm not like wolfing it down right now because it is quite hot. And it's not just lemon flavor. Like clearly, they've got a bunch of fresh lemons back there, and they're squeezing it in. Like you can taste. Not just the lemon, but like the lemon, like a little bit of lemon oil, just a little bit. Like clearly this came from a real lemon and not just like a thing of lemon juice. You know, like you can get at the grocery store. Serve with bread? No, doesn't need it. Doesn't need it. There's rice at the bottom, so it's got the carb in there. Oh my god. Honestly, bring me a big bowl of this, I'd be fine for lunch. Like, wow. Preserved lemon? Is it preserved? I don't know. Oh, good, Newly. I'm honored to be that for you. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. You eat lemons like oranges? That's wild. Rate it 1 to 10? I mean, okay. How about I'll put it this way? I ordered it thinking it would be like a 6 or a 7. It is like a 9. Hesitate. I don't want to say 10 because I don't know if this is changing my life, but we'll say 9.5 with a caveat that I might push it up to 10 at some point. Incredible soup. Incredible soup. Makes lemon taste more lemony. Yeah, maybe. It does taste very lemony. I'd eat this every day. The main course? Yeah, John. No, this is a 9.5 for soup. It is. This is a place called Kokari. Kokari. This is where we are right now. Kokari. Really good. Lemon and chicken. Yeah, it is really good. Complex flavors, simple ingredients. Yeah. Good soup. Good soup. That's great, Chris. Does it make you happy? Does your soul patch make you happy? Oh, thank you, Darren. I'm telling you, soup can surpass. I mean, what about ramen? What about pho? That's soup. Are you saying that like in a fancy ramen from like a ramen restaurant can't be better than 5.5? Do I like lemon? Yeah, I love lemon. This is lemon soup. It's incredible. Gyro? They don't have gyro. It's not that kind of Greek place. It's like too good for gyro. Too fancy. Oh my god. It's like every bite is just as good as the last one. we've got a moussaka coming. Thank you, Audrey. Main course is moussaka, which is like, I'll read you the description. Baked casserole of spiced lamb and beef, eggplant, potato, and yogurt bechamel. It's very good. I've had it before. It's lambs. Okay. How does one become a food critic? I have no idea. Oh, thank you, Mignon. I love how you said gyro. Gyro. For those of you just joining us, like Tammy, date was excellent. Date was chef's kiss. I really hope she likes me back because I would love to like. I'm not saying it needs to be like super serious, but I would love to go on more dates with her. I really would like to. So we'll see. Yeah, I just kind of fell into this, sort of. Oh yeah, someone asked me for my workout routine. Okay, my workout routine. I do a bunch of crunches, squats, and back lifts, and then I bike 25 miles on my stationary bike. Takes a little over an hour. That's it. It says lemon soup. No, I usually lose money when I do this. At least on this meal. I'm not sure if anyone else wants to help. You're more than welcome to, but this is going to be an expensive meal. Thank you, Kristen. Can't all be profitable meals, you know? Oh my god. My soul is warmed up. One day I need you at the pier. Okay, maybe one day. Hi, Jessica. What should I do at the pier? Yeah, I mean, it's like I am warm physically and emotionally because of this soup. And if you weren't here earlier, it is like kind of gloomy and rainy outside today. So to have this bowl of soup is day changing. How's that? Not life changing, but it is day changing. Oh, Molly, don't even worry. I'm going to finish this. Avgolemano. Traditional egg lemon soup with chicken and rice. Yeah. Date was great, Bryn. Did I have fun with my mom's visit? Yeah. We had a great time. We went out and about and ate good food and hung out. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. She and I don't necessarily like to do much else. What do you mean, Cindy? Oh, what? Where am I eating? This is a place called Kokari. What is the lesbian dating scene like there? Great. I mean, it's San Francisco, so pretty good. I mean, there are lesbian bars out here. Not just gay bars, lesbian bars too. Multiple. I think the crystal is crystal quartz or rose quartz, maybe. Butterfly. Yeah. I only date women. San Francisco, so it's like super gay, and I love it. No, Beth, you did not miss dinner. I just had a very nice egg lemon soup, and our moussaka is coming soon-ish. And then we're going to do dessert. I kind of need a hairband because my ears just got really hot because of the soup. Like, I'm heating up. My body temperature just rose because of the soup. Oh, thank you, Ashley Thompson. What's my sign? Aquarius. Air sign. And, oh, another fun fact that I learned on my date last night. My birthday. January.
May I?
This was incredible.
Isn't that great soup? Oh, yeah.
My chat is saying that, by the way, if you want to say hi, you're more than welcome to.
Hello, where am I?
Gonzalo.
Oh, hi. Hi, everyone. How are you?
Good. Hi.
Excellent. We have a great time here at Kokari.
They were saying, and I'm going to tell you, they said that a soup can never be better than a 5.5 out of 10.
Oh, wow.
And I said, try this because it's going to prove you wrong.
Thank you for doing that. Thank you. That's such a great compliment.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. See, I'm calling you out, Liz. Liz, are you there? Are you there, Liz? You and your food opinions. It is because I'm talking about my goatee. Incredible. Do I like astrology? I don't have anything against it, but I don't really think about it much. Do I date girls? I only date girls. I think say. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So my birthday is January 31st, 1993. I was born in Columbus, Georgia, at 8:15 p.m. If anyone wants my birth chart, there you go. However, I said, "Oh hi, Ashley." I said to my date last night, "Yeah, I was born January 31st, halftime of the Super Bowl," and she looked at me kind of like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah. I was born at 8:15 p.m., which happened to be halftime of the 1993 Super Bowl, where the Dallas Cowboys emerged victorious. I didn't watch it; I was busy being born." And she said, "Wait, I was born on the Super Bowl." Thank you. And I was like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, January 31st, 1999. I think that 1999 or 8 or something. 9. No. 97. Whatever. It was one of those days. And it turns out that she was born on January 31st, like me. And her birthday and my birthday are the last two January 31sts that were on the Super Bowl. Okay. January 6th, 97, yeah. So never since the days that we were born, like my birthday was the 93 Super Bowl, her birthday was the 96 Super Bowl? No. She's 6 years younger than me, so it would have been the 99 Super Bowl? Yeah. There hasn't been a January 31st Super Bowl yet since then. So it was just like an interesting little thing that I found with my date. I feel like that's when we kind of were like, okay, this could work here. This could work. 96, baby. Yeah. Do I have another date today? I do. Yeah. Sure, and calling it, realize I was already. Oh. Madison, how old did you think I was? I'm 30. I turned 30 this past January. No, different girl. And she's coming up to my neck of the woods. No, not the same girl. This is a girl that I met on a dating app called Her, Her. And no. The day I'm telling you about was yesterday. This is the date that I have tonight. So this is with a girl named Kat. Met her on Her, the dating app. So just like a gay, lesbian dating app. And we're going out for Italian food somewhere. So it'll be nice. The reason we kind of connected to start with was she's also sober. So, yes, I am 30. 69, baby. Nice. Turning 48, cool. I just figured mid-30s. I mean, not far off. Thank you. She did like the chocolate. What's my type of girl? I don't discriminate. Canela on Market Street. Okay. I've seen that place before. I've just never gone there. 43. Turning 35 in 2 weeks. Cool. 1960. Would I date someone who isn't sober? Yeah, but like, I wouldn't date someone who is in any sort of active addiction. Like someone who has a drink now and again, or that's no problem. I don't care. But someone who like drinks excessively or uses other things excessively, or even like heavily, I'm not interested. Thought I was super young, early 20s. Well, we can just pretend like I am. Madison sober too. Good for you. I don't think that was. I think that Amy Louise maybe meant that in good faith, but it came out really bad. Good boundaries to have, yeah. Hey, Tammy. Yeah. I always perceive people that are putting adulting together. Yeah. Welcome back, Julie. Hi, Jax. 30s are the best. I'm loving my 30s so far. This past year has been the best year of my life, like by a pretty big margin. I need sub only again today. Yeah, you might be right, Kyle. Where are we? We are at a place called Kokari, which is a very fancy Greek restaurant in San Francisco. Wish I was 30 again. Oh, you know what? I need to do my estrogen shot. Maybe after this, we can go back to my place and do my estrogen shot. How's that sound? I don't know where all the... Should I turn on the chat really quick? My mods are awesome. Mods, would you like to take a break and have sub-only chat? I'm talking to Liz, Julie, Lana, Cindy... Oh, Connie's there. You're good? Okay, cool. We can keep it on then. Honestly, it's like a mod decision more than anything. And I'm good. Sometimes I'll turn it on because I'm not in the mood to read those comments, but see, Emma's good. Cool. If you ever see me stare, it's because I'm annoying you. You're good. Stare away, Kim. I like it. I like the attention. Oh yeah, I only do shots for my estrogen. Okay, I will, you mama. But we'll, I think after this, we'll probably go back to my place, which is very close by, and do my estrogen shot. Maybe hang out for a little while. Happy almost birthday, Rosa. Okay, Beth. What you making? I need more coffee. What about, like... What should I get? Espresso? They probably have espresso. Do some ladies take pills? Yes. Okay, I can tell you about the different ways of estrogen, to take estrogen. So, there's 3 main ways that you can take estrogen. The first one, and it's probably the most common way, I think, is pills, pill form. Estrogen comes in pills. Typically, they come in 2 milligram little ovals. And the thing about anytime you take a pill, be it ibuprofen, Tylenol, anything, it goes into your stomach, and then it dissolves, and it gets processed in your liver. Your liver is what processes things like that, okay? So there is like an extra step that can go off without a hitch, but maybe you like had a lot to eat that day, or maybe, you know, it doesn't get processed as well. Maybe you had milk and milk interferes. Like, there's a number of different things that can happen to interrupt or make less efficient the liver process of breaking it down. Ooh, yay! Thank you.
All right, be careful with that cassoulet, it's hot. Okay?
Perfect. And could I have a coffee, please?
A coffee?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. And, well, enjoy your lunch. So,
Thank you.
Like we say in the old world, Kali Orexi. It means...
Can you say that one more time?
You're supposed to say Kali Orexi.
Kali Orexi.
Kali Orexi, and that means, you know, enjoy your meals in Greek.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate
Oh,
it.
and could I have a dessert menu as well? No,
Yes.
no rush on that.
No
But
rush.
thank you. So that's how the pills work. Okay, we're gonna let this cool for a second. This is moussaka. There's also a patch. Now the patch, I don't know exactly how that works, but you basically it's like a sticker that you put on your abdomen, and it goes in. I don't know if that gets processed through the liver or not. It might not. But I've seen people. Thank you so
Hopefully
much.
you have some Greek followers, so they
Do I have any Greek
Yeah,
followers?
any Greeks
Any
watching
Greeks?
us right now?
You have to give it a second because there's a lag sometimes.
Okay,
so.
yeah. Hopefully you get a response.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Thank you.
The patches. I know some people who do the patches, but then there's also the injections, and that's what I do. So I'll do it later, like on this stream. I'll just go up to my apartment. I'll show you how it works. But basically, you have to draw it into like a syringe, and then it's a little bit more complicated than that, but it's not that bad. Talk more boomers, frankly interesting opinion. Thank you, Savage. I'm not Greek, but I love Greek food. I almost said freak food. All right, so we're going to let this cool, wait for our coffee. Oh my god, there's a lot of dessert options. Oh, I think we're getting a Greek coffee. Stone ground coffee heated over hot sand. What? Injections go into the bloodstream, right? So, right. So the thing about injections is, like, unlike the pills that need to get processed by the liver, injections, it's like apply directly to the head. There is no like second party that needs to process it. It's there. So a lot of people find, and it's not for everyone, because a lot of people don't like needles, and that's understandable. But also, it doesn't necessarily work any more efficiently for some people. But for some people, it does, right? So I personally find that injections of estrogen gives me more results and quicker results. Yeah, the Greek coffee, stone ground coffee heated over hot sand. And oh, you know what? I want to. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Is this the Greek coffee?
No, this
Oh,
is
okay.
regular coffee.
Oh, okay. It's regular coffee.
Yeah.
What's the difference between this and Greek coffee?
This the Greek coffee is like an espresso. It's a little cup. We boil it over hot sand.
Does the boiling of the sand happen at the table, or is it in the pack?
It happens in the back.
Okay.
It happens, yeah.
Would you say that I should give it a shot?
Yeah, it comes no sugar, little bit of sugar, medium and very sweet.
Could I have medium
The medium
instead of the regular
yeah,
coffee?
it's the most popular, the metro.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
Perfect.
bring you the metro, okay?
Thank you. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Thank you. All right. What results are you looking for? 1, 2. Among other things, like facial feminization, like my face gets more feminine, my skin is much softer. Injections for some people. Not everyone sees the injections that are as the better version. Some people are perfectly happy with pills and get great results that way. Lily likes pain, it's true. My child doesn't want an injection. Yeah, it's fine. Injections, yeah. You did make it in time for lunch. Yeah, I got the Greek coffee. Patches bypass the liver. Got it. Daily for life. No, weekly. If you're doing the injections, it's weekly for life. Features are more feminine. Yep, exactly, Liz. How big are the needles? Pretty small. And you'll see. I'll show them later if you're around. Have they grown by injections? No surgery. This is all natural. All natural. And I am at somewhere between an A and a B cup right now. Bye, Lana. Hi, Michelle. My child is doing pills, yeah. Same for Cuban coffee, stronger. Got it. Okay, bye, Rosa. If I was in London, I'd hang out with you. I'd love to hang out with you. Can I show the needles? I have, Liz, in the past. I don't show any injections, but I show the needles themselves. Went with our family doctor and choose and decide. Yeah, I mean, it gets easier when you start doing the needles. It gets easier. How old is your kid? Is estrogen expensive? Depends on what you mean by expensive. When I was on normal Aetna health insurance, it was $30 a vial with insurance. But now that I'm on, what's it called? Kaiser, it's $3. It's pretty good. But Kaiser is kind of an anomaly. Thank you, Amy. 16, almost 17, cool. I mean, look, I would say the injections, if you can get over the needles, worth a shot at the very least. If you don't have insurance, it's a lot more. It's $100+ a vial. Child is 25, got it. All right, should we try the moussaka? Yeah, Kaiser is the worst in a lot of ways, Natalie, but it's very slow and inefficient, but they are very trans friendly. Aaron in the Morn has a map of where people can get. Yep. Yeah. And if Folks Health is also a good place. My insulin needles are small. Yeah, I use 25 gauge needles to inject. Waiting for your patient. Okay, got it. Okay. I mean, it's very high. It came out of the oven, so. So this is, one more time, this is a baked casserole of spiced lamb and beef, eggplant, potato, and yogurt bechamel. She won't accept needles. Okay. AirPods too, but these are not AirPods in my hair right now. In my ears. They're loops. All right, so I can see a potato. I see the bechamel. I can definitely see the ground meat in there. It's way too hot to eat right now. This is liquid hot magma. Still, I'm going to try not to burn my tongue on this. Yeah, it's real hot. And so just to give you an idea, it looks small, but it's actually a lot of food. It's very dense. When you smell it, there's a smell of meat, but also when they say spiced lamb and beef, It's spiced. Yeah, it's like a shepherd's pie. It's like a Greek shepherd's pie. Like, I can smell cinnamon. I'm not sure what else. It's like definitely spiced. Spiced. Break it up to take the stream out. Steam out. Oh, yeah. Well, it looks right. We'll get there. Okay, I'm taking my time.
Go ahead, my friend. It's very hot, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Give it a minute so it can cool down a little bit.
Okay, thank you. This is the medium sweet Greek coffee.
Yeah.
It's good?
Oh, yeah, perfect. How sweet did you
I got
order
the
it?
medium.
Oh, Metrio.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's the perfect one?
Yeah, it's called Metrio.
Perfect.
Perfect. Enjoy.
Thank you. This is my microphone. This is a medium sweet Greek coffee. Stone ground coffee heated over hot sand. Hot sand, baby. That's what they called me in high school? Nah, that's not a joke there. They are very friendly here. There we go. You muted Liz? Oh no. Can we unmute Liz, please? We gotta be careful. It's okay. You didn't catch. Oh, is there a different Liz? Oh, okay. I thought it said I muted Liz. Thank you, Katie. Must have been a different Liz. Alright, here we go. This is baked casserole. Flavor explosion. Flavor explosion. I mean, there's different layers of stuff happening here. There's, of course, the spiced meat, which is like cinnamony, maybe a little nutmeg. It's almost kind of like allspice. It's like cinnamon, nutmeg. Maybe, what's the other part of cloves? Maybe. There's eggplant and potatoes. The bechamel sauce is acting as the creamy agent, which is important in any casserole. Bechamel is just kind of like a creamy, milky sauce. I don't even know what bechamel is made out of. I'm assuming milk and salt. Maybe it's like some sort of thickening agent. The first contrast that comes to mind is the spices in the meat versus the bechamel sauce, because the bechamel is so creamy and rich, and then the spices of the meat like contrast with that in a way that kind of balances them both out. It's not too creamy, not too rich. The spices come in and like really cut it, and the meat itself is quite lean. It's not fatty. The potatoes and the eggplants add that little bit of starch, kind of like where in a shepherd's pie you would have the potatoes, or in the lasagna you would have the noodles. A bunch of different cultures have like their version of a baked, creamy, meaty thing, and it usually has some sort of starch, and that is the eggplant potatoes here. Butter, flour, milk. Thank you, Laura. It holds it together, yeah. And those, I haven't gotten a piece of the eggplant yet. Here, let's try. So when you put them all together, it's a very well composed bite. Like the three parts of it, right? You've got creaminess of the bechamel, the spiced kind of lean, meaty part, and then the starch, which brings it all together, right? I've had shepherd's pie. Also, you don't need to talk in all caps. I can see your comments. I know. Yeah, it really is a pretty incredible bite. Very rich. Like, it doesn't need to be any bigger than this. And you're talking to someone who loves food. Wow. And clearly this was made to order.
Well, are you happy with the moussaka?
I am very happy with
Excellent.
the moussaka.
Great. Thank you. Well,
Yeah.
enjoy your lunch.
Yeah, thank you so much. All right, let's try some of the Greek stone ground coffee heated over hot sand. Oh my god, that's hot. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I just got like a little tiny bit of it, but I burnt my toe. Like literally, the cup itself was on sand. Okay, give it a minute or two more. Had a debate with my mom over moussaka pizza because she didn't believe it was eggplant and meat. Well, eggplant and meat. This is moussaka. Yeah, wow. Just from the little bit I got, like, oh my god, that is perhaps the strongest coffee I've ever had. I think I'm pretty sure they put this actual cup in sand. I could be wrong. You already ate already. Eat more. Make a vegetable lasagna. I'm a kiss cook. I don't know what that means. You're amazed to find that British recipes are eaten in America? It's pretty common. I mean, we have British food here. I mean, we don't necessarily have like, biscuits in the same way, but you can get most British food a lot of places. Yeah, burn the hell out of your lips, Beth. Yeah, I feel that. No, this is not British. This is Greek. Oh my god. That's so hot. It's also so good. So good. I got a lot of cream in that bite. Very creamy bite. Your girl likes to, there was a dirty joke in there somewhere. You get it. Scones over here is what you call biscuits. I mean, we know, but scones and biscuits are not the same thing. They're similar, but they're not the same thing. You should, Natalie. This is moussaka. Hi, Mary Williams. Moussaka is potato, eggplant, bechamel sauce, and spiced meat. Ricotta would be fine. It would do the job, but definitely it wouldn't be as good as the bechamel sauce. Ricotta is not quite like bechamel is not a cheese. Bechamel is milky. Ricotta is cheese, right? It's a little bit different. No, I'm not in Greece, but I'm at a Greek restaurant. Chocolates you had? Oh, the chocolates I had. So I only had 2 out of the 4, Elena. I went to this chocolatier called Christopher Elba, San Francisco. Highly recommend it. I had the caramel apple one and the Aztec spice. Both were excellent. I prefer the caramel apple. Thank you, Sarah Knight. Appreciate that. Silent watcher, but you have to say you're beautiful, and I love that you take us with you to eat. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Chicken Alfredo. That sounds good. Middle Eastern restaurants? Yeah, I love Middle Eastern food. Yeah. Aubergine. Yeah, aubergine. That is one that and what is it? Isn't what's there's also cilantro is just coriander. What's in aubergine but coragine? Isn't that like a zucchini or something? Now you get the moussaka line. Yep. I'm Italian like you. I would love to make you an eggplant farm. I would eat it. I would love to eat that. Weather in SF is cold and rainy today, unfortunately. Thank you, PJ Kimmy. I do have a 90s vibe to me. I was born in the 90s. So. Courgette equals zucchini. There you go. Oh, thank you, Cassidy. Let's see. This should be cool enough. The meat is lamb and beef together, ground. This is called kokari, actually. Kokkari. Eggplant makes a great ingredient for a vegetable lasagna. Yeah, it does. Everyone come to Greece. I have had dolma. They're all right. I'm not like huge into dolma. You know, Liz was saying, "Oh, a soup can't be better than a 5.5." I think a dolma can't be better than like a 5. It's not that good. This is a microphone for anyone who's curious. It's connected to my phone. All right, let's see. Can I drink the coffee yet? All right, we'll give it a shot. Whoa. Hi, Haley. Wow. I mean, that's like espresso on steroids. That is so strong. You fish on live? That's fun. It's not creamy. It's black. I mean, I can see why you would say that, but there's no milk in here. It's good. It's very dark, very bitter. Does it taste expensive? Yes. Um, I'm not gonna lie. I'm someone who doesn't necessarily like espresso by itself. Um, I prefer there to be something else in it, like an espresso, like an americano, or espresso with milk. Right? It looks like hot chocolate. It's just like very thick coffee. There's no milk in here. It's just coffee and sugar. Hmm. I'm glad you're here, Cleo. Cassandra. Yeah, Cuban espresso. It's similar. It's like very, very potent and bitter. So would I order this again? No, no, definitely not. But it's still tasty. Like I'm still happy I got it. I'm glad I tried it. It's just too strong for me. Any recommendations on a cool place for me to take my son for his graduation? Oh, okay. Ash, are you going to be in San Francisco? And how old is your son? And what are they into? I'm sad. I wish you could try my grandma's spicy dulce. I mean, look, I would try it. I would try it, but I don't know. I've just never had like a great dolma. Kimaya? I love espresso, but my acid reflex doesn't lattes and cappuccinos only. Yep. I feel that. My uncle just came out as trans. What are some ways I can better support him? Wait, hold on now. Chell, this is a question I ask sometimes. Does that mean that who you thought was previously your aunt, but is actually your uncle, came out as a trans man? Is that what you mean? Driving, but I'm driving, but add butter to cut the bitterness. Oh, okay, I understand. Well, I don't have butter, but that is potentially a good idea. Yes, we are taking trip out. He's going to be 18. Got it. Does he like video games? Because you could take him. Well, I don't even. He doesn't even necessarily need to like video games. But there's a place called the Musée Mécanique, which is on the pier, so you can do all the touristy stuff on like Pier 40 something. And there's like a bunch of cool like vintage, and I mean vintage, like 1910, 1920s arcade games that don't resemble what you think of when you think of an arcade game, as well as like more modern stuff. It's worth a visit. Definitely do all the touristy pier stuff. He likes baseball too. Well, you should go to a Giants game. Giants, right? That's what they're called. I think that's what they're called. Yeah. I'm intimidating? Uh-oh. Am I intimidating? What's that? Whoa. Oh, no. Yeah, they definitely... Okay, so what I didn't realize is at the bottom of this cup is just coffee, which means that they definitely put this in sand. Wow. Like, it's just like straight up very finely ground coffee down there. Dessert, I'm not sure yet, but there are a lot of options. Do you want me to read the dessert options to you? You are, but in the best way. I want to be that kind of woman. It's secure, and I'm here for it. Yeah. Confident. If confidence is... Yeah, I'm definitely very confident. Do I add water? No, it's done now. Like, but it was sitting in there at the bottom. Sandeep doesn't find me intimidating. My foster daughter is transitioning. Good for you. Or good for her, I guess. Yeah, that was very strong. Does it taste grainy? Yeah. The last bite, the last sip I had was grainy. Thank you, Jade. I need to find a good food place in the financial district. Oh, wow. If you got money, you should come here. We're in the financial district, more or less. Oh, Wealthy. I get that. Before I transitioned, I was a people pleaser too. This is Musaka, Rise of a Goddess. Always gets a little trolly in here with over 300 people. That's true. Musaka is kind of like a lasagna casserole, baked casserole of spiced lamb and beef, eggplant, potato, and yogurt bechamel. Oh, read the desserts. Okay, I'll read the desserts. There's like over 10 desserts. Baklava. I don't like baklava. Sorry. Socolatina. Flourless dark chocolate cake with sweetened whipped cream. Katifi ekmek. Shredded phyllo. Nope, don't like phyllo dough. Risogalo. Arborio rice pudding with honey roasted pear. Ooh. Galactobureko. Semolina custard in phyllo. Nope. I'll read the rest of it. Semolina custard and phyllo with blood orange spoon sweet. What is spoon sweet? And pistachio ice cream. Okay. Sorbet, baklava. Oh, here's one. Judy's special sundae. How can I not like phyllo dough? I just don't. It's too crunchy and too sweet. Chocolate and vanilla ice cream with hot fudge, whipped cream, and toasted hazelnuts. It's not very Greek. Sounds good. Hi, Kimberly. Yaorti mimeli. Greek yogurt with spiced walnuts and dates drizzled with Marshall's honey. Lukumades. Traditional Greek donuts with honey, cinnamon, and walnuts. And they have Greek cookies. I also have frappe, which is classic Greek iced coffee. Sorry, I'm busy reading this. I haven't seen. If you said something and I didn't respond, I'll say it again. Yeah, I think between these, either the flourless dark chocolate cake looks good, the arborio rice pudding looks good. There's baklava ice cream with baklava syrup. That I'm actually more open to. I just don't like phyllo dough. The Judy's special sundae looks good, but it doesn't really seem like you could get it anywhere else. Or it seems like you could get it most other places. You like that, Stephanie? Was it good? I think we need to vote. Give us two choices. Okay. Go. Here, let's see. Let me read over it one more time. No sticky toffee pudding. I wish. I don't really want the Greek donuts. I don't really want a spiced dessert. Okay, so either say rice pudding or flourless chocolate cake. I think those both seem like the ones I'd be most interested in. Yeah. Flourless chocolate cake or arborio rice pudding. Do a poll. Y'all can vote on it. I'll ask the waiter too, and he might swing what we get. Oh, this is so good. Very, very rich. I don't want to get both because we have not quite fundraised for this meal to make it ridiculously expensive, so we're going to try and keep it a little bit more tame. I think there's a poll. You need coffee with it? Well, I would kind of think that the chocolate cake should come with ice cream, but lost the poll. Y'all can decide my destiny. Oh, hi, Gretchen. Sub the ice cream for the baklava one? What do you mean? I'll be too full for my dinner date. You would think that, but I won't. Cake is taking the lead. Okay. Julie's voting cake. Now, I will, of course, I will ask the waiter, and if he's like, "Oh no, definitely do one or the other," I will pick one or the other. Like you said. Oh, get the chocolate cake and add baklava. Oh look, baklava ice cream is $13, so I don't need 2 desserts today, especially because I am going out for dinner. I should turn on sub-only chats. Oh, I'm sorry, Connie. Is this you telling me you're leaving the Lily's Lovelies because you don't like baklava, or you do like baklava? Am I just beyond help at this point? This is moussaka, everyone. What I'm eating right now, which is like a potato eggplant casserole with meat and bechamel. Mm. So hot, literally. We're in a fight. Oh boy. All right, Connie. Okay, that's how it's gonna have to be, huh? I see. Baklava is not life. Look, I don't dislike baklava like I dislike oregano. It's just too dang sweet, and it's just like nothing but a big old crunchy dough crunch. I, oh. Yes, it is lamb, lamb and beef. It's very good. I'm sorry if anyone's ears just exploded. I apologize. I dropped my microphone. I hope I get the cake. Well, I already have one cake. You can't quite see it right now, but it's quite good. It's very tasty. My AirPod busted. Uh-oh. Yes, thank you so much. All right, the cake one. Got it. I'll get over it, but you're wrong. I think you're wrong. Coffee was good too. That was Masaka. Yes. All right. I also kind of want a frappe, a classic Greek iced coffee. What do you think? Jinsey, are you talking about the cake that we haven't gotten or this cake? User 01. How do you be more inclusive? That is a very broad question. Um, I'll ask you this. If I were to ask you, user 018, to define what it is a transgender person is, what it means to be trans, could you do it? No shame if not, but that would be my first question to you. Because education is key. If you don't know, you should Google it. Make sure you just know what everything means. Do I like mashed potatoes? Hell yeah, I like mashed potatoes. Yeah, this is probably going to be... Moussaka was 32. The appetizers, probably another 30. That's like 60 something plus 70. Yeah, this is probably going to be about a $100 meal. If you want to help me pay for this, more than welcome to via PayPal or Venmo or Cash App. Ooh, someone just became a new Patreon subscriber. Regina, you there? Praying for your teeth, Jinsey. You Venmo? Liz, are you there? Sorry about that. I'm here. Liz. Okay, I'm back. Yes, I did not see it, but Liz did Venmo me. I must have been looking down when it happened. Thank you, Liz. Liz gracing us with a very generous gift to help pay for this meal. Thank you. Everyone say that. Liz, by the way, is that Bins girl. So everyone say thank you to that Bins girl. Maiden Fame. The answer is 21. I was on Vine. Come on. Yes, thank you, Liz. You the best. We the best, Liz. We the best music. Liz is the best. She's also very cute. I've seen her pictures. Yes, you did miss it, Beth. I'm sorry, but we're ordering dessert now, so it's okay. Liz, who the heck is Liz? Liz is the best. Does that answer your question? Lily, I must confess, you have been in the shower with me for the past 3 days. What does that mean? Does that just mean I've been playing while you're in the shower? That's fun.
Well, did you say room for sweets?
Oh, of course.
Of course. You know what we have? We have something called lemonopita. It's a house-made pistachio and Maya lemon custard, and it's wrapped in phyllo dough.
Ah, dang, I don't like phyllo dough.
Oh, you don't?
I came to a Greek place not liking phyllo dough, not liking oregano. Like, why am I here?
Exactly. Well, we did pretty well,
Yeah, we did pretty well.
Yeah.
I'm between the flourless dark chocolate cake
Okay.
and the rice pudding.
Let me ask you, do you like chocolate?
I do.
You're going to be very happy with that semi-dark chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
it's like pure chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, it looks like something that would be enhanced by ice cream. Am I?
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I can go classic with vanilla.
Just a
We
scoop?
can do pistachio.
Oh, well, I'm down for pistachio, but do you think that would be a good combo? Or should I just do vanilla?
That's a pretty challenging question.
Seems like
go
pistachio.
classic or
Should we do a poll? Do we want to do a poll?
Yeah, we should do a poll.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So smile for vanilla, frown for pistachio. Smile for vanilla, frown for pistachio ice cream to put on top of this chocolate cake, okay? Let's see. We got 7 to 6, 6. Oh, wow, this is controversial. Wait, what did I say? I said smile for
frown for pistachio,
Frown.
smile for
vanilla. Okay, smile for vanilla. Okay, 45 to 30.
It's pretty close.
Yeah. Oh, God, this is tough.
It's
Well,
just,
I don't even know. I mean, my gut tells me that, like, the safe option is vanilla, and pistachio is incredible. I love pistachio. One of each?
Well, actually, the pistachio ice cream is made in house.
Oh, but not the vanilla?
Oh, both of them.
Oh, they're both made in house.
They're both made in house. But
Okay.
I mean, I just like the idea of pistachio and dark chocolate. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Right? Perfect.
Sounds good. Thank you. Vanilla is anti-trans. Pistachio is the only way. Well, Liz, you're correct. Vanilla is, in fact, transphobic, apparently. This is what we learned. Now, if this is bad, Liz, this is one more count against you in your bad food opinions. Hi, Danielle. Vanilla, I should have that's vanilla ice. The only thing I should have that's vanilla. Oh, Michelle Rodriguez sent a nice little gift. Michelle, you there? Liz, you're so deep into your strikes anyway. At this point, it's like, just add it to the pile, right? Unsalvo. Oh, okay. LVO. Got it. Okay. Life's too short for vanilla. I agree. Thank you. Oh, and is the frappe sweet?
Yeah, it's got a little bit of sugar.
A little bit or less? Because I'm like looking for like a sweet drink. You know?
I can make it a little sweeter for you. Yeah, perfect.
Much appreciated. Thank you, Jada. I kind of want to stand up and show you this. I'll show you later. My outfit is like really cute today. Like really cute today, y'all. Can I tell you how the date went? I already kind of explained it a little bit, but I'll kind of go over it again. She is very cute, very polyamorous, very asexual, and the date went great, I think. Oh, thank you, Chips. That was fun. Everyone see that? There's nothing vanilla about me. That is true. You bathe with Lily? Is anyone else in the process of cleaning themselves right now? Someone's in the shower. Someone's taking a bath. Is anyone in a jacuzzi right now? Any jacuzzi people? Second date? I hope so. I would love to. I do have another date tonight with someone entirely different. Not now, but I often shower at a podcaster live. Nice. You ever showered at Lily's Lusties? I wish I was in a jacuzzi. There you go. On a date with who? Girl I met on a dating app. Her name is Kat. It's very cute. Asexual? Yeah. I mean, she just means that she doesn't really get corny, you know? Just doesn't that much. She's ace, yeah. But, like, not entirely opposed to Monopoly, but not, like, doesn't think about it often. Shower with your live in the background. I'm not the only one. There you go, Angel. Obviously, I have kids. I gotta be strategic where I listen. Oh, different cat, queen cat. Unless maybe you are the cat. Are you a sober person that lives in Oakland that's coming to see me today? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, Connie, it doesn't mean that Monopoly is never going to happen, but she's more like Demi than anything. So it just take a while before we got to that. Polyamory. Is she in a relationship with anyone else? Yes, she is engaged. Ethical non-monogamy is difficult, true, but it is incredibly rewarding. Brushing my teeth. Headed to work. Where do you work, Tammy? It's a little bit late for work. How long did it take me? Many, many years. You were bummed for me? Yeah, don't worry. I probably wouldn't be too interested in a second date if it was not possible for Monopoly to happen. But she made it pretty clear that that was something she did. That's fine, Michaela. Okay. You're good. Don't you worry. Do look cute as hell. Oh, Regina. Also, someone before Regina sent. I just saw it come through. Thank you, Danielle. And there's a couple here. Maybe I could check it on my watch. I don't see notifications on my watch, just so, because it's like I don't want to have to stop the stream. How do I see notifications on here? Because definitely some people. Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. Okay. How do I see all of my notifications? Here. Looking for all the people who sent me help for this meal. Monopoly or monogamy? Well, both. Thank you. There you are, Michelle. I saw that. Thank you, Michelle. And anyone else who sent anything? Danielle sent something. Michelle sent something. Thank you. You can send it via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. All the links are in my bio. We're getting quite close to covering this meal, so I appreciate it. Thank you. I really do. It's quite a privilege to be able to go out and know that for the most part, I'm not going to have to go broke, and I'm still going to eat well and hang out with a bunch of cool people. So thank you. Yeah, I am polyam. Oh, and someone asked what ENM is. Ethically non-monogamous. Just means polyamorous. You have multiple partners at once, romantically or sexually or both. Is SF expensive to eat out? Yes. This is $100 plus meal for sure. For sure, like without a doubt. Yeah, Regina sent something really nice. Michelle sent something really nice. I think, Danielle, you must have been the PayPal that came through. Thank you. Have I been here before? Yeah, a couple times. But I honestly, I can't eat here very often because it is a very expensive place to eat. But today, it's good. Have I ever been in love? Ooh.
Enjoy.
Thank you. All right, this is a frappe, which is an iced Greek coffee. Polyamory is not yet. ENM, I think ENM is the broad umbrella, and polyamory fits underneath. Oh, wow. Okay.
We'll see how it goes.
I'm very excited for this.
Oh, me too. Because, usually that's how, usually have a chocolate cake with vanilla ice cream.
Right.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Maybe they'll change the menu.
Maybe, exactly. Exactly.
Let them know.
Thank
you. Monogamy is possible. It takes work. ENM too. Yep. Poly commitment. Yeah. Hi, Horchata. Hello. Long time no see. My waiter is great. Okay, so this is the frappe. I'm going to put this down here really quick. Can you still hear me okay? Is it fine? So I'm going to stir this up. This is classic Greek iced coffee. Aw, thank you, Holly. How many partners do I have? Currently, 0. I have a couple, Rosemary I wouldn't say is my partner. We're casually dating. I don't really have any partners. Okay, so here is the flourless chocolate cake. And then this is a boule. Yeah, it's a paper straw, unfortunately. Of pistachio ice cream. We specifically requested pistachio ice cream. Because they don't normally do pistachio ice cream. Or any ice cream for this particular dish. Sorry, I'm just trying to Thank you, Judy Lynn. The one thing about the loops that can get tough is sometimes they like to fall out. Is this a good angle? A little bit more this way? Perfect. All right, let's try the frappe. Good. Strong. It's not very sweet. It's a little bit sweet, not that sweet. I think, so you can see here there's like little specks. Like brown specks here. I think that's literally just cocoa. Or maybe espresso. Probably cocoa. Poly is hard, but monogamous isn't possible. I have autism to pansexual, so poly. Yeah, that makes sense. Does the frappe have caffeine? Oh yeah. This is just straight, very strong coffee. Yeah. Am I frozen for anyone? I think it might just be you, Molly. Polymorph relationship. Expose my existence. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Judy Lynn. Thank you, Caroline. Wait, am I frozen? Okay, Steffi's good. Okay, so I'm not actually frozen. Got it. Yeah, this is good. I can tell this is going to kick my butt in terms of caffeine, which is good. I bought this Bella at Claire's for like $3. Yemen is half the fun is the hunt and discussing what each of you get up to. I agree. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Horshot. Trolls annoying you today. Being trans isn't denying it. Yeah, I agree, Liz. Thank you for being on the front lines so I can enjoy my ridiculously fancy lunch. It's greatly appreciated. Shout out to Liz and all the other mods who have been doing a lot of heavy lifting today. Thank you. Hi, Jane. My date last night was incredible. Her 5 pro bono. It was great. It was great. I really, really like her. Not like, head over heels. I would love to go on another date with this girl. Okay. Chocolate. Ooh. Kind of cut. It's like definitely, almost kind of like fudgy. Like, oh yeah. That looks more like fudge than anything. All right, let's get a little bit of pistachio ice cream. Here we go. Thank you, Liz. I'm under arrest. Cardiac. Because this just, wow. Need another bite so I can... Unreal. Let's talk the combo. Don't worry, we'll talk about it more. Okay, so first off, this cake is unreal. Like, here, I'm gonna do a little cut here. I want you to look, okay? Pistachio is good, but honestly, here, okay, I'm gonna cut it down like this. You ready? It's like, it's so soft, but also so firm. Like, it's so gooey. It really is kind of like fudge. Wow. Look, if I'm being honest, the cake is the star. Okay, the cake is incredible. The cake is what makes this so good. Stop it for a moment. That's what they called me in high school. The cake is the star. Now, I'm going to take it bit by bit, okay? I'll go one, the other, and then the combo. The cake on its own is ridiculously chocolatey. It is ridiculously chocolatey. But in some ways, it is almost... It's almost kind of like a thicker mousse. You know, a mousse is kind of like... It's like a more solid mousse. It's not that heavy. The flavor is immaculate. It melts in your mouth. This is just a flourless chocolate cake. This cake is a 10 out of 10. The soup was a 9.5 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10. Is it gelatinous? No, it's not gelatinous. It's like a more slightly more firm mousse. I'm trying to think of something to compare it to in terms of consistency. Yeah, it's like not quite as firm as fudge, but not quite as soft as mousse. And it's just now it's very chocolatey, but it's not bitter. It's like semi-sweet chocolate levels of sweetness, like a cheesecake. Yeah, it's kind of cheesecakey. It's a little bit softer than a cheesecake, a little bit. Foos, exactly. Hi, Colleen. Now let's talk about the pistachio. Okay, this is not normally served with this. We asked for it specifically. It's made in house. Oh wow, I'm eating it by itself for the first time. The pistachio flavor comes through. Probably cutting up the pistachios in the back. You want to stick your face in a chocolate cake? All right. Now, it's good ice cream, but it's clear that it's made in house, and they're not like ice cream is not their main thing here. They're not like all about ice cream here because it's a little bit icy. It's not like the ice cream from the California Pizza Kitchen yesterday because this is good, but it's not a 10 out of 10 ice cream. It's not even close to the gelato place that we go to all the time. This is like a solid attempt at pistachio ice cream. Now here's my question. What happens when you put them together? Because the cake by itself is so good. Why even add anything? It is a good combo. I think if you like ice cream on your cake, you're going to want to put them together. Because I find that regardless of the cake, a little bit of ice cream adds a creaminess. And that is certainly happening here. Do I ever get lonesome? Sometimes. My only wish is like that this ice cream was slightly better. It's just not as good. Like the cake itself is so good. The cake is so good. And it's almost like blasphemy to put anything that isn't also a 10 out of 10 with it. But I do think that even though the ice cream isn't quite the same like Taylor caliber, it is solid. The cake is a 10 out of 10. The ice cream is like a 6 out of 10. Together, I don't know. I like it both. It's hard to say. Not a strike against you, Liz. In fact, I'll remove the strike from previously. One of them. You got an uphill battle, but you're getting there. Anyone know if the grocery stores even sell pistachio ice cream? Oh, they do. I think Ben & Jerry's has pistachio. Haagen-Dazs has a pistachio. You could definitely find pistachio. It's a very popular flavor. Like cookies. Yeah, the ice cream isn't a 10, but it's still totally serviceable. I'm blown away by the cake. So, in terms of like, you are coming to this restaurant and you want my recommendations. Here they are. We got the zucchini cakes. I do recommend that. Those were great. Those are like an 8 out of 10. The soup, incredible. Get the traditional egg lemon soup for sure. The moussaka, really good. But I think it didn't stand above, like the soup and the zucchini cakes were both better composed than the moussaka. Moussaka was great. You could get it; it'd be great. But like the thing I remember is not going to be the moussaka. You must get the flourless chocolate cake. If you like chocolate, you must. That's my assessment. What do you think? I don't know. There are people out there who don't like chocolate. Oh, cool cookie. The coffee drink is a classic Greek coffee.
How are we doing? Good.
It's good.
Well, so what's the result of the?
The flourless chocolate cake is ridiculously good.
Yeah.
Pistachio ice cream is like,
Really?
as ice cream, like it could be better, but it's still good. It is good enough to mix with the chocolate cake, and I would
Okay.
say
But the start of that dish is the chocolate cake for sure.
100%.
Yeah.
I would,
That's
yeah,
what I tell people. You know, if you really like chocolate,
Yeah.
you're gonna be so happy with that.
like I can see why you put whipped cream,
Right.
because it's just that little bit of creaminess that
Mm.
makes the bite that like just a little bit better in a way. Like you don't need ice cream for it. The whipped cream is probably the move.
Yeah, but I mean, it's all about experimenting. You know.
Oh, I'm happy I did it.
Perfect.
I'm happy I got the pistachio.
Thank you. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you for making it happen
My
for me.
pleasure.
Thank you. All about experimentation, baby. Hi, Felicia. Coffee Greek is frappe. It's classic Greek iced coffee. Oh, cool cookie. Your Nixia doesn't like chocolate. I'm so sorry. Next time the land. Yeah, I guess. Next time the land. How long does it take me to bike 25 miles? About an hour. Roughly. Sometimes I go a little bit further than that, though. Depends on the day. I don't even know. It's like so rich, I don't know if I can comfortably finish it. You know? Like, is that bad? Like, I know that at this point I'm full enough that if I were to eat more of it, it would be like, oh, it's not as good. I'm just so full. It's too much. You know? How'd the date go? A+. But on the other hand, I don't want to, in the words of Steven Tyler, I don't want to miss a thing. Right. I don't want to overeat. I don't like overeating. I definitely have been prone to it.
Let's conduct a little experiment here.
Oh.
Here's a little side of whipped cream and also a side of vanilla ice cream. We'll see what goes well with it.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, we will. Y'all.
We're doing a little
Okay.
culinary experiment here.
Okay, yeah. This is an experiment. Okay,
It's
so
an experiment.
we have been kindly brought whipped cream and vanilla ice cream, so we're going to see how this goes with the cake. Oh, my God.
Because we already established that pistachio is okay.
The whipped cream is great.
Yeah, it's unsweet.
I learned something.
Yes.
The ice coldness of the ice cream is adding something that the whipped cream does not have.
Okay.
It's hard to say. Maybe it's here. I'll put it side by side with the.
Because normally when you have usually you have ice cream with a warm chocolate cake.
Right.
And that goes really well.
It goes really well. Let's see. Oh.
That changes everything.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I learned something else.
All right.
The scoop of pistachio I got, maybe it was a bad scoop because this is far superior ice cream, period.
Really?
The texture, because it was a little bit crunchy, the pistachio. Not like pistachio crunchy, it was like ice crunchy.
Oh, like icy. Yes.
Icy. This was not icy.
It's-
This is an excellent scoop of ice cream.
Okay.
This is the superior version of anything on top of the chocolate cake.
Okay. So we should have gone with the classic pairing of chocolate and vanilla.
Yeah. But now we know.
Well, we learn everything.
And we're
We learn
better
something.
people for it. We're smarter.
You know what? Life is about experimenting.
Yes, it is.
Always.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, always. I agree.
Excellent. Great.
Thank you so much for
My
bringing
pleasure.
this
It's
up.
my pleasure, of course. Yeah, definitely.
Appreciate it. Y'all. Thank you, Gretchen. It was so nice. Now I am finishing it. Maybe we have more ice cream, so I mean... Oh, don't worry. I'll tip him great. I always tip him.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah. I remember you.
Nice to
Hi.
see you.
You waited on me a long time ago. You remember me, though. I remember when you waited on me.
Of course. How's your dad doing?
Dad is great. He's
Awesome.
living in North Carolina now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, when you talk to him, say hello.
I certainly will.
Okay. Nice lunch?
Yeah, I just not great lunch.
Good.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Good to see you.
You too.
Hi. Oh, so nice. That guy waited on me like a year ago. Was it a year ago? My dad visited last summer. Wow. This ice cream is incredible. Okay, now this is the version. If you get this flourless chocolate cake, get it with the vanilla ice cream. Hi, Jaycock. Hello. Yeah. No, I wasn't even a content creator when he waited on me. It was like, oh, thank you, Lauren. Surprised he remembers me. That's very nice. Hello, Jay Cox. How are you? Welcome. First time. God, they're so good. The whipped cream that they gave me is not bad. There's nothing bad about this. In fact, you can tell it's made in-house. No, it didn't come from a can. Like, they made this here. But there's something about vanilla ice cream on a chocolate cake. You can't eat it. Thank you, Gretchen. I appreciate that. It would be so fun to do like TikTok streams where I just eat all the time. I guess that is what I do. It is fun, and I love it. Oh, okay, Nikki. Very classy. Oh, I agree, Natalia. Honestly, I agree. They're very good to me. I mean, I think a fancy restaurant is one part aesthetics of the decor and like seating and all of the just like visual elements. One part is the food, very important, but then also the third part is service. Like you absolutely have to have good service if you're a fancy restaurant, right? Or like a good fancy restaurant. And this place has all three of those. Man, inside of this place, I'll show you on the way out how nice it is here. Very cozy. It's very dimly lit, like in a good way. This place has it all. Yeah. At first, when I saw you, I didn't like you, but then you grew on me. Cool. Hi. Hello. Number 1 is decor. Number 2, service. Number 3, food. Interesting, Caroline. I would say I would rather have mediocre food and good service than good food and mediocre service. I would say service, food, decor. In that order. They're all important. But hi, Don. All right. I'm surprised my lipstick has hung in here. Oh my god, I'm so full. I'm going to get going on a dinner date in like 3.5 hours. Hi, Liz. You're right, Carrie Lynn. Decor and service are related, but sometimes in a restaurant that's like gorgeous like this, it could be bad service. You know? It could be, but it's not. The lovelies look gorgeous today. I can't see any of you, but it's cute. Salad for date. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what she's in the mood for. What kind of food am I having? I'm not sure, but we're going to North Beach, so most likely Italian. We'll see. We'll see what they're in the mood for. Date yesterday went great, Paige. Thank you for asking. Oh my god, I just need to like go collapse on the couch real quick. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh. So here's the plan. We're gonna get the check. We are going to tip well. Don't worry. Tonight's date's potential monopoly. You know what, Liz? It could be. I do not know. Yes, Katrina, we're going to do my injection. I don't know. I don't know this person well enough. They're also polyamorous. They have a nesting partner as well. I don't know if they are the kind of person that likes to play Monopoly on the first date, or if it's like a it depends kind of thing. Because look, you gotta ask me twice. No, you don't get to watch Stormy. Sorry. Nesting partner is like a main anchor person. That is like your main partner. You live with them. I guess nesting means you live with them. Can we have the check, please? Thank you so much.
Well, I'm glad that we had this little culinary experiment, so it's fun.
I mean, and like we've been since you left the table, people have just been talking about like how great you are and how great
my
the
God,
service
are you
is
serious?
here.
Really?
Yeah, no, that's what it
I'm
is.
just doing my job. That's all.
You're doing a great job at your job. Not everyone does.
As you can tell, I love to do my job.
I could tell. I can
appreciate
tell.
it. Thank you.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, no.
And if you want to take those menus, you're more than welcome to do
Oh,
that. Yeah, please do.
I think it's okay. I live really close by, so we'll be back. I'm sure sometime soon. Thank you, though. No, not an open relationship. They are like emotionally committed, romantic. Well, they are in a committed partnership together, but they also date outside of that. Does that make sense? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Beccarama. Closed poly. Is that what that means? They date. They date. I mean, I don't think it's closed poly in that like they have like it's not an open relationship like that. It's more of like they have a main anchor partner that they are like connected to the most, yes, and then they have other people that they might be in relationships with as well or date. Like this is just a date. So we'll see how it goes. They live in Emeryville. Nesting, so just living with. So, Julie, if you and I were dating and living together and still polyamorous, you would be my nesting partner. It definitely does take a lot of communication, Darren. They usually have boundaries, at least for the first date, I would believe. Maybe, or maybe not. I mean, the boundary could be I might sleep with them. That could be the boundary. Just depends on where the boundary is drawn. Is that far from me? Yeah. I mean, it's not that far, but they're coming to me, which is nice. I could be yours. I mean, Gretchen. I see them pictures of you. You're cutie. That's true. It's true. Yeah, look at pictures of Gretchen. Go to her profile. Nightlife baby. I won't blow up your spot, Gretchen, but you're cutie. There are a lot of cuties in this chat because I keep up with my lovelies and I know what you look like. So I know that you're cute. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. Anyone want to guess? Yep. 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 So with tip, yeah, 20% tip. Okay, I'm looking for a number. I see some people who are close. But I'm going to look for the exact number. Oh my God, Kloppy. Kloppy, you are the closest so far. Kloppy guessed 126.98. I'm going to call that as the winner. Oh, thank you, Isabella. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't have my card out here, right? It with tip, and I'm tipping 20%. It's going to be $126.09, which means that Kloppy's Ashley got it. Hi, Ashley. All the names got mixed up yesterday, so you are 89. Thank you so much. 89 cents away. Well done. 126.09. What I eat? I had an appetizer, a soup, a main, a dessert, and some coffee. I told you this was fancy. No alcohol, just food. Amel guessed 125 and you round up, so I win. Whatever you say. And thank you to everyone who helped pay for this. Isabella, Liz contributed. FBG, I don't know if she's here anymore. A couple others. Anyone else, feel free to raise your hand. I know there's a really great couple of people who contributed. Do I tip more than 20%? Thank you, Victoria. Yeah, it's Ashley's choice if she wants to let Natalia win to forfeit her victory. Danielle contributed via PayPal. I'm assuming because those notifications are hard to pick out who. Thank you, Isabella.
There you go.
Oh, Katrina. Oh, thank you.
It was such a pleasure. Thank you
It was
so
a
much.
pleasure.
My name is Gonzalo, by the way.
Lily.
Very nice to meet you.
You can always follow me on TikTok if you want to watch
will.
more. I stream every day.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, I go to
Lily?
restaurants around the city.
Oh, how do you spell it? L-I...
I can spell it out for you if you want.
Me. Yeah, it'll be great.
Yeah, it's a weird spelling of Lily, but it's the
And
correct
are you
one.
in Instagram as well?
Yeah, it's the same for both for Instagram,
Okay, perfect.
but my streams are only on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Oh, well, thank you so much. Thank you. Very nice to meet you. Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye. See ya. Thanks, everyone. He might like me, but he's barking up the wrong tree. Katrina sent a really nice gift. I saw. Thank you, Katrina. I've been looking away from the camera a lot today, just reading things and talking to people, and it seems like that's when all of the notifications have come through. So thank you, Katrina. Thank you, everyone who sent gifts to help me make this meal possible. We mostly covered it, I think. Is this the right one? Guest copy. I'm very close to getting my new credit card with my actual name on it because it currently still says Nicholas Contino. You're totally fine, Jessica. You're totally fine. I need watch note. I do. Here, everyone pause really quick. I'm going to make sure I got everyone, just so I can shout out everyone, because I think... Okay. Thank you, everyone. I wanted to read everyone who helped make this possible, just because this is a particularly fancy lunch, so I want to make sure I shout everyone out. Holly, thank you, Holly. Thank you, Isabella. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Regina. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. I wrote Holly twice. Thank you. And if there's anyone I didn't, yes, I am a lefty. If there's anyone I didn't thank, please let me know. But I'm pretty sure I got everyone. Thank you. All right. Y'all ready to go do the weekly estrogen injection? I have to go model line. No, you're fine. Thank you, Steffi. Thank you for hanging out here. I appreciate it. Happy having this lunch. Yeah, thank you to everyone. We almost covered it. Like, it's pretty incredible. Can we see the outfit? Yes, good question. Good. I will stand back so I'll even angle it up a bit so you can see the outfit when I stand up, okay? You ready? Yeah, pretty good, huh? I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the first pairs of pants that actually like kind of shows some stuff off down there and I like the way it looks. Like it is there is a shape to something, and usually I'm like, ugh, I don't want to see that. But I don't know, for some reason today I'm like, yes. Oh, Liz. Oh, I sent more. That's very nice of you, Liz. Thank you. Liz, aka that bins girl. I'm waiting for her to come back, but everyone go ahead and start typing. Thank you, Liz, because Liz has been one of the major benefactors for this meal today, and I'm incredibly grateful. Y'all are the absolute best, and you take care of me, and I am super grateful for that. Thank you, Liz. I'm assuming Liz is back now, and I can see all of these thank you Liz's. I'm assuming. I want to make sure she sees it before we go, so we don't miss the moment. I'm saying thank you. This has got to be here. Maybe she's like, oh, I'll just send it and then not come back. I don't think she's back yet. Okay, there you are. You didn't send more? Wait, what? I just got a Venmo notification that says Liz sent you money. Did another Liz send me money? No, it said Liz Bins. Maybe it was delayed. Regardless, I want to make sure. You know what? Thank you, Liz, for that and for just being an awesome mod today. Because aside from being a financial benefactor today, Liz has been fighting the good fight against the trolls. So we don't have to deal with that, and we can have a safe space. So we'll say it's a thank you for that as well. Maybe the first one never came through. That might be it. Liz just is awesome. That's it. She's just an incredible human being. Okay, and now Katrina just sent more. Katrina, did you just send more, or am I getting notifications late? Katrina, was that you just now? Katrina just sent a nice little. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Glad we got to share this meal together. No, it's just delayed. Okay, got it. That's weird. Okay, do I have phone here? Keys, pocket, wallet. That is, I think, in my bag. There it is. Microphone I'm wearing. My other microphone broke. Charger. Battery. Got it. Am I going to wear this outfit? I think so. On the date? I think so. Should I? I should like it, probably. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yep. Everyone really enjoyed this meal. Myself and my audience really enjoyed it, so thank you. Bye. Oh my god, it is raining. Ah! 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 Take cover! It's raining! Okay, we're good. We're good. Now all the Venmo notifications are coming through. There's Danielle. Your notification just came through for Danielle. That's why I haven't seen it. I was like, I must have missed all these notifications. They're all now coming through. Yeah, it is raining. It's not like pouring, but yeah. Desert skies put it best. It is sprinkling pretty good. Ooh. I don't think I need anything at Safeway. Right? Do I need anything at Safeway? Thank you, Chris. Oh, I was just running out of the rain, but there's no more rain to run out of. I need anything from Cheesecake Factory? Soda? No, I'm good. I also don't really want to carry soda. I don't want to carry anything. I'm good. Treats for after my date? What kind of treats? Like so that I did a good job on my date? Treat myself? I wonder if my Wi-Fi is working. I was trying to record a podcast episode this morning with an incredible guest. The voice of the MTA, the Metro Transit Authority in New York City. Just came out as a trans woman. Her name's Bernie. She's great. We were like on the line and then my internet just went out. Stupid. All right. The internet or the Wi-Fi is... The live is going to cut out briefly while I go up into my elevator. I'm in my apartment now. Hi. What color is number 70 Sephora lip stain? Sephora lip stain.
But the drilling, yeah. The jackhammering, that can't be done.
That is bad. Have a good one. Can y'all see me? Am I back? Hello. Nugster. Hi, Nugget. Nugget. Nugster. Hello, Mr. Nugget. Mr. Nugster. No. Nuggy. My nugget. My nugget. My nugget. Oh, look. Nugget. Hi. Hello. Hello, Nugget. Nugget makes you happy? Aw, I'm glad to hear that. Make sure my microphone isn't getting... Okay, we're good. Microphone's at a good spot. Camera's not in a great spot, but that's okay. You can see my legs and maybe a little bit more. Oh, well, thank you, see? Nugget missed us. Nugget missed us, huh? What were you up to? Oh, hi. What do you want? You want this? Okay. I love him as much as you do. He is the best. Yeah, Molly. He is the best. He the best puppy. We the best puppy. He's like, okay, now I want the next riches. All right, we got to do some estrogen. I'm excited for this estrogen shot. So the thing about estrogen, which what we're gonna do, you do not get a rush like you might get injecting other things, which I don't do, by the way, very sober. But it's like it's a very subtle euphoria. It's honestly more of like a yes, I needed, like it's like balance has been restored, right? It's like you kind of just like center a little bit when it happens. It feels really good. But it honestly could just be placebo. I do love Nugget, and I'm a shepherd girl, but I want a small doggy now. Yeah. A mental cake. Sure, yeah. Yes, Jane loves Nugget. We all love Nugster. Oh, hi. Hello. Hello. Hello, Nugster. Oh, the Nugget. The Nugster. The Nugster. Oh, y'all, if y'all are just getting in here, unfortunately, you missed lunch. We're back home now. Oh, but if you want to subscribe to my Patreon at the $5 level, you can watch all the food lives from the past, which is like over 2 straight days of content. It's like 26 lives that are each like 3 hours long. So, you know, $5 Patreon. It's worth it. It's just like a Google Drive that has all of the replays in there. What happened with the tattoo? We are getting it. May 15th. The doggy was made to snuggle. It's true. He was. He's a snuggle pup. He's a snuggle pup. Yeah. Snuggle pupper. You good? Oh, big yawn. Oh, hi. And yes, I did misquote my lipstick. This is the Strawberry Kiss. Oh, thank you, Jane. He is. It's true. What time is it here? It's 3:47. I gotta get on money so I can resub completely fine. Oh, where'd I get my dog? I got him at a senior shelter called Muttville. He's about 10 years old. He's a good boy. Can you believe he was a stray? Can you believe it? Kind of blows my mind that people were like, "Nah, I don't want this dog," because he was very well trained, so he must have had someone at some point. But you know, you good boy. Oh, hi. All right, I gotta do my estrogen shot, okay? I gotta do my estrogen shot, okay? 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 Yeah. I don't know, Molly. I mean, he was a stray. Like it wasn't like someone turned him in. He was. I don't know. Who knows what happened? But whatever it is, he's safe now. He's so safe and so happy and so spoiled. Yeah, you're spoiled. Yeah, I'll tell you about the estrogen shots. All right, let's do the estrogen shots. I want it right now. Hi, Danielle. Daniela, looks like. Hard to see from here. I'd love to see you in heels. Ooh, how many pairs do I own? Well, Gretchen is still here. Nightlife bought me some boot heels, which are very cute. Also, if you really want to see me in heels, like pre-existing photos of me in heels, my $10 Patreon tier is very spicy, and there's plenty of pictures with me in lots of things, including heels. Oh, thank you, Molly. We are. Yeah. But I don't own. I have like one pair of black boot heels and one pair of like knee-high boot heels, but that's it. Date last night was great. I've been over it a few times, but yeah, it was great. We had a great time together. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, I gotta do the estrogen. Buddy. I know the estrogen is like, no, you gotta keep cuddling with me. He says estrogen can wait. Estrogen can wait. What do we think, y'all? Is my face still baby smooth? Yeah, and actually it is, but it's even more smooth today because I shaved today all the stuff she missed. So like because it was too small to get with the waxing. How many dogs have I had over years? He's my second dog. Yeah, y'all like my biker thighs? These are 25-mile-a-day thighs right here. Anyone want to come? Anyone want these thighs to be sat on their face? Because I will. Not you, bud. Don't worry. You're a little too small for that, unfortunately. But some people like that kind of thing. Volunteers tribute. Okay, cool. I do have a date, but not yet. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you. Thank you, Stephanie. I agree. They're pretty good. These thighs are pretty good. I like my thighs. You know, I used to not like my thighs at all, but I mean, look at this. Right? Like, it's like, hey, why am I not the center of it? What, are you touching your thighs for something? Okay. You're like, let me bring you back into this. Me. Now you get why my yes, exactly, Liz. Exactly. Gross, Ashley. Nugget was like, hey, immediately no. Immediately no. Immediately pay more attention to me. Oh no, I do love my thighs. I used to not. It was a while ago. I would say I didn't love my thighs. I didn't love much about myself pre-transition, but post-transition I like have really grown to love my thighs. Right, bud? Yeah. He's just like, I like chicken thighs. That's it. I like thighs when it's on a chicken wing. Thighs that I can eat. Yeah. When did I start transitioning? 2020. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Stalker. Appreciate it. I love thick thighs, but I don't love the chafing. I feel that. Date was good. Date was great. Coffee loves my thighs. Y'all just boosted my ego. She got a big ego. Like it's like, Mommy, you've been so busy with the streams lately. You gotta pay more attention to me. Okay. Okay, I'll pay more attention to you now. Oh, thank you, the Vibe Queen. Missed the pistachio ice cream cake. It was good, yes. And they even provided free vanilla ice cream and whipped cream. That's good. Hi, Tori. No, that's fine, Ulrika. You can ask. Is my power back on you? Yes. But my Wi-Fi is wonky, which is why I was unable to record a podcast episode with my guest this morning. So it might take a little bit longer before you get one on Patreon, okay? Okay, good. Sometimes when I give him a lot of attention, he poops because he gets overstimulated. I'd be careful. Okay, first, very important. Maybe the most important thing. I need to show you this. Okay, I just need you to know this. Okay, this is important for you to see and to know about. Be aware of. Be alert. Be aware. Aware and alert. Don't let this take you by surprise. You must be cognizant that this is happening. I know, Julie. These are low-rise shorts? I guess they are. But, like, what if they weren't? No, they are. You're right. I did not realize these were low-rise shorts. They said high-rise on Amazon. It's true. They look good on me regardless, though. Sorry, I just have to wash my hands really quick. Well, thanks, everybody. I am way too patient with the headband. Sorry, I just gotta make sure that my hands are nice and clean. Sorry. I'm washing my hands. I should probably add more soap, right? Oh, where is that extra soap? Soaper. There we go. Soap. Is this? No, that's a chopstick. That's not soap. I just don't know where my soap is. Under the sink? Is it under the sink? Is it under the sink? It is under the sink, y'all. Wait, is it in the fridge? Oh. Well, yeah. There's a seltzer in the fridge. We realized this. Oh, what'd you know? My hands are clean now. Who knew? Who knew? I don't flirt. I do not flirt. I am not a flirt. Now, if you want more of this, more images of me doing things like that, you know, looking for soap, and if you want images that are specifically made for women and not for men, or, you know, queer people, the $10 tier of my Patreon is spicy and made specifically for women. I don't flirt, Mandy Joe. I don't flirt. Now, on the $10 tier, I have a podcast where I talk about things I've done in the past, and I also have pictures and videos, but all specifically for women. Scrambling to the Patreon. It's called Lily. Ahmad can pin it. It's patreon.com/LILLYTINO. Lily Tino. What do you say we improve the audio? Specifically for women, yes. It's made for not men. Elaborate? I mean, it's made for women. And not for men. I don't. Not entirely sure. It's videos and pictures for the female gaze. GAYS and GAZE. Just top picks, Ashley. Although there are videos where it is implied that I'm doing things below. I do know what girls like, and I do have a podcast. It's the spicy for us, indeed. Trust me, it gets spicy. The microphone sounds good? Good, I'm glad you like it. All right. What do we say we, what do you say we do some estrogen, huh? Lily, you're getting hyped up for your date? Yeah, I am. Okay, let me make sure this girl hasn't texted me, because I can't check. What's her name again? I think I gave her my phone number. Yeah, I did. Looking for my date. Her phone number. Oh, not her. Maybe I didn't text her. Whatever. It's fine. Let's do estrogen. You don't understand what's for women? Well, tell you what. Certain content is specifically for the male gaze, i.e., it's made for men to look at. Not my content. Not my content. When's my date? It's like 3 hours, so I got time. If I were a lesbian, I'd be into you. Nothing's stopping you. And put my hair up. Oh, thank you, Rachel Chapman. Married to a man for now. Bye. My husband knows and is supportive. That's great. Hello. Hello. Thank you, Rosie. Reach higher. I need a belly ring. I know I need a belly ring. How much higher do you need me to reach? I don't think I can reach any higher. I'm sorry. Single and ready to mingle? Same. Honestly, same. I know, Rosie. That's what I knew you meant. All right, so we are about to do an estrogen injection. Thank you, Jamie. This is a weekly estrogen. Have I also been with Rose? I have been with someone named Rose, but it was a long time ago. She was very attractive, though. Oh my god. She was a redhead. I've been with girls whose middle name are Rose. Estrogen time, baby. There we go. So, I'll explain it the same I explain it every time. There's 2 different kinds of injectable estrogen. And I do this once a week, every Tuesday. Does it hurt? Not really. It really doesn't hurt. Especially if you do it like quickly and with confidence, which I do now. Right. So there's 2 different needles involved. And let me be clear that this is prescribed by my medical doctor. Okay. This is very much all above board. Don't get it twisted. Prescribed. Okay. So this is oh, thank you, Rosie. Yeah, you like my microphone that has my name on it? It says Lily. So this is a large 18 gauge needle. I think it's 18 gauge, which is very thick, but don't worry, it's not going inside of me. Ooh, Kira just became a patron. That's awesome. Thank you, Kira. So this is estradiol cypionate. Okay, cypionate is a 10 milligram per milliliter formulation compound, which is twice as concentrated as the standard compound, which is 5 milligrams per milliliter. This is made at like a, can I wait 2 seconds? Yeah, sure. Let me know. Okay, Steffi's watching their child, calling their child to watch. We're going to wait for Steffi's child. Let me know. And I will start over my spiel. Does my insurance cover? Yes. Yes, they do. What's it for? Well, I'm a transgender woman. So in the same way that people who are not necessarily as happy as they want to be will take antidepressants because maybe there's a chemical missing in their brain that they need more of to feel happy. Same reason I take hormones. Negative side effects? Not for me. I love all the effects. Okay, let's go. So there's 2 different kinds of injectable estrogen. There is estradiol valerate, and there is estradiol cypionate. These are 2 different things. They're both estrogen, but I don't know what the difference is. But I take estradiol cypionate. Okay, and we are going to be taking 5 milligrams, which is a pretty high dose. I think it's the highest prescribable dose of estrogen. And that's going to be a half of a milliliter. I have here my 18 gauge needle, which is a thick needle. It's not going inside of me. I'm just going to be using it to draw out the liquid. Okay, so first we're going to draw out, and I've already pulled it out, half a milliliter of air. And that air is going to replace the air in the vial. Okay? Oh, actually, I'll recap it really quick. I need to sterilize. Forgot. So these are alcohol pads. I guess sterile alcohol prep pads. Rip one open. And okay, so not that it's in like a germy environment, but you just never know. I'm also going to kind of rub the rest on my fingers just in case. Just in case. I'm also going to take this opportunity to open up my sharps container, which is where all of the extra, or I guess used needles go. And you can get these for free at any pharmacy. Yes, you can at my pharmacy. I don't know if they're free everywhere. I would hope so. This one in particular, for some reason, like really hates to open. There we go. Hates to open up. And then you can bring them back to the pharmacy. Hi there. I don't know who that is. You're just like a dancing person. You said hey with a lot of Y's. I'm assuming I know you because you have the ally thing, but I'm not sure. Okay. Right. Estrogen injection. So we're going to draw in the half milliliter. I'm going to pop open the needle. You can see this is a pretty serious needle, but this is not going inside of me, nor am I going to oh, hi, EDP. I'm not going to show the needle going in regardless, okay? I'm not going to show that part. I don't think I'm even allowed to, so I'm not going to. All right. So I then put the needle in. I'm going to flip it over. Thank you, Joni. And I'm going to push in the half a milliliter of air that I drew in, okay? So that's going to make it easier to suck out the right amount. Okay, so I'm drawing a little bit more and then just kind of push it back just to make sure I get the right amount. Okay, that's a half a milliliter. Easy. No, not much air in there. Just like a little small bubble or two. That's no big deal. Now, you can see there is medication in the actual needle part of it. We're going to pull it back so there's nothing left in there. All right? We're now going to switch the needle to a far more manageable one. Thinner, much thinner. This is an 18 gauge. We're going to use a 25 gauge. Much thinner. Much, much thinner. Okay. I'm going to undo this. Thank you, Horchata. By the way, Kira just became a new... Kira, are you here? Thank you, Kira, for becoming a new Lily's Lovely. And I'm going to screw on. Why do you have to draw with a big needle? I could draw with a smaller needle. It just takes a while. Like, if you can imagine how thin that needle is, like, you got to pull forever. It's just easier to do with the big one. It takes much... It's quicker. Okay. So now, the medicine, or the estrogen prescribed by my doctor, is all right here. So we need to push it up. In the meantime, before I uncap that needle, I'm going to sterilize my thigh, which is where I always do it. In fact, I know some people switch off. I could also do it in my gluteus, but I like doing it in my thigh. It's a little easier that way for me. Now, I know a lot of you are going to ask, does it hurt? Look. There's a lot of things that hurt in life. A lot of things that hurt way more than this. I would say that half of the time, I don't even really feel it. Like, you know when you get a flu shot and, like, sometimes they're like, okay, look away, and they do it, and you're like, oh, have you done it yet? Because it's such, like, a tiny little needle. You barely feel it. Same thing here. And for me, I get hugely better results with this. Here, I'm going to show you. Kind of just like sterilize my thigh right here. Sterilize. No, not my eye. My thigh. Thigh. TH. Thigh. I get much better results in my transition when I use the injections. So that's what I do. And it is worth it for me. Okay, I'm cleaning as I go. Put this all back. Just easier this way. Lily, can I mod? I think we're okay for now, Danielle. I know it's crazy, but I'm just going to kind of keep the ball rolling with this. At some point, yes, for sure. Okay. My thigh is sterilized. I'm going to uncap this. I'm going to... Oh. All right. That is ready to go. Boom. It's 0.5 milliliter. It's on the line. Does my insurance cover it? Yes. This is once a week on Tuesdays. I'm going to angle this up so you cannot see it because I do not believe you're allowed to see this happen on the clock app. Okay? Here we go. I'm just going to take a deep breath. Just relax. It's important to relax because if you're tense when you do this shot, it can be painful. The more relaxed you are, the easier it is. I use 2 milligrams estradiol under the tongue and 2 at night. Would you say injections are better? They work better for me, but everyone's different. Here we go. Okay, hit a nerve this time, so it did hurt. There it is. Easy. And then it goes in here. Sometimes you hit a nerve. It happens. Hit or miss, you'll feel the pain or not. Yeah. But it's done. And look, the trick is knowing that it might hurt sometimes, it might not. You might hit a nerve, you might not. But you know what? That's what makes it worth it. Does it bleed? Yes, sometimes. This time it is, and I'm holding my finger there. But not always. This time, yes. So, like, here. How long did it take to do it? It was like a 15 seconds in and out. So, like, you can see here, my fingers just kind of holding on to the injection site. Easy. That's estrogen, baby. Now we can just kind of wait for it to clot. While we talk a little bit more. Okay. Yes, my mods are great. An ice pack. That's a little overkill. I know what you mean, but I'm fine without it. First time my spouse did his T injection, we both cried. That's awesome. Blood bubbles, dang. Huh. What is that? I don't even know what that is. How long have I been taking the shot? Oh, is it already clotted? That was easy. Thought it was going to be much worse than that. Shots I've been on. So actually, fun fact: my 2-year hormone anniversary, HRT anniversary, is on Thursday. So this coming Thursday, I will have been on estrogen for 2 years, which is crazy. Do I know anyone who's gone through top surgery? I'm planning on getting it, but have anxiety. Top surgery in terms of additive or subtractive, like breast reduction or removal or augmentation. Been on TA for 5 years and I still struggle. Yeah. But it's worth it, right? I take birth control shots for the hormone regulation. Yeah, there you go. What should we do to celebrate? I don't know. What do you think? How often do I do them? Once a week. And, it was hard at first because it was like, especially if you're not into needles. I mean, not who's into needles, but some people. But especially if you're not like super cool with needles, like piercings. Ooh, yeah, maybe piercings. It's hard the first couple times to psych yourself up to do that because like it's not something your brain is geared to do, injecting yourself with something. But it does get easier. It gets easier, like much easier. Cake. I already have cake. I have a friend, he did top surgery. It's really good. There were scars, but not too bad. Yeah, there you go. Do I have tattoos? No, but I will soon. If you want to mark your calendars May 15th at 3 p.m. Pacific, I'm getting tattoos on stream. Could you have a doctor do it for you? Well, it's once a week, so that would be tough to go into the doctor once a week. I don't know, maybe someone would do it for you, but I mean, honestly, it's a good skill to learn to be able to know how to do that. For your, like now, when I have to give Nugget, my dog, a shot, it's no problem. I know how. What time? 3 p.m. Pacific time on May 15th. I will be streaming my 2 wrist heart tattoos. 130? Dang, Lacey. Thank you, Jen. How's my friend doing? Had bottom surgery. She's doing good. Thank you. 9 tattoos. Yeah, I've got 0. Pharmacies? I don't know. I mean, you should be able to do it yourself. Like, that is important. I know some people will have their partner inject them, and that is a sustainable thing. Like, your partner can do it, and it's a little bit easier for someone else to do. But if you live alone or you don't have a partner that would do it, I would say give it a shot yourself. Like, believe in yourself. Tattoo addiction? That's funny. Only my face is off limits, yeah. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific is 5 p.m. Central. I'm sweating a little bit, yeah. Oh, thank you, Shay. What, smoothest legs? Oh, I haven't shaved in like a week, so thank you. Laser hair removal, maybe? I've done 8 sessions of laser hair on my legs, but I wish I had more. I will soon. Finish your half sleeve. That's cool. Crystal around my neck is a choker. Rose quartz. Voice changer. No, it's my voice, baby. My voice. Date last night was great. My name is Shay. Cool. Hi, Shay. Date last night was great, and I have another date tonight. In fact, I'm going to try and log on right now to the dating app on my browser because I can't do it on my phone, obviously. See, I wonder if they have a browser app or if it's like, no, you can only get on your phone. How long ago did I start my journey? I can tell my story really quick. Late 2020. So I'm 30 years old. A piercing on Thursday. Okay. I'm down. Just remind me, like tomorrow, ideally. Yeah, so my story. This is my trans story. I'll tell it really quickly and then we can call it. I'm 30 years old. And I did not know I was trans until pretty recently. Like about 3 years ago. About 3 years ago, I was on the phone with my therapist. And, oh, your friend is my fitness trainer is a transgender woman and having vocal surgery. Cool. Right. So I was talking to my therapist in late 20, or I guess it was like mid 2020 even. And I was like, yeah, I've just been thinking a lot lately. I really want to wear women's clothing. Like, I really want to go to Target and buy a bra, like a sports bra. I really want that because in the past I'd cosplayed and it was nice. I like really felt euphoria. I just didn't know why. And my therapist was like, hey, you want to wear women's clothes? I was like, yeah. It's like, well, you think like maybe there's more to that than just clothes? Like, do you think maybe, and he didn't say, oh, you are transgender, but I was like, maybe there's something there. And then I moved to San Francisco for a job. But by the time I got there, I felt more safe because I was in Atlanta at one point, but then I moved to San Francisco. And San Francisco is a cool place to be gay and trans, of which I am both because they're different. So yeah, I went to Target and I got a dress. Here, I'll pull up the picture. It's a good picture. We'll go on a photo tour of my transition here. I haven't told the story in a hot second, so we'll tell it again. I'm going to go to my favorites in my iPhone pictures. Here we go. Okay, Nugget. Okay, Nugget. Okay, Nugget. This was the first picture I took of myself wearing a dress. You ready? Can we close comments for 5? Sure. No problem. Just let me know when you want. If you want to harass me or my mods, you have to pay for it. Okay. So, this was the first picture I took of myself with a dress on. You can see you were dealing with lots before. Oh, okay, Steffi. Yeah, at some point I definitely will. This was me probably August, maybe October of 2020. Here, I'll find the date this was taken. It'll say it. This was October 15th, 2020. And that was when I was like, okay, maybe there's something to this. So I went on Amazon and ordered a wig and a slightly nicer dress. And that came in the mail 5 days later. And this was this picture where I still had a beard. Yeah, subscribers can comment. If you want to subscribe, you certainly can, but I'm just giving my mods a break. Because they're awesome and they need a break. They deserve one. This was me 5 days later on October 20th, where I was like, this was the picture I was sure. I was like, oh, shit, I'm trans. Okay. We got it. I knew the feeling was there, but this is when I knew. I was like, oh, I can see. If I was like, I could see this being yes, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see this going somewhere. Like, I will feel happier the more feminine that I look and feel. And by this point, I was like, well, if I'm transitioning, my name is Lily. I know that. So I shaved my beard. And this was taken October 31st. So 11 days after that, I shaved my beard. You can see I bought another dress that was slightly nicer. Same wig. This was the early days of me being in San Francisco. And I was like, okay, I feel much better now that my beard is shaved. I was not yet on hormones. And I still was like, I don't think I'd shaved my chest at this point. And I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show that picture, so I'm not going to. But let's just say that I waxed my chest and did not do a good job. It took a long time and it was very painful. I did get I remember I shaved my beard, I shaved my chest, and this was the first picture I took after shaving my beard and chest. And I remember I was thinking like, okay, do a feminine pose. Do like a little, go a little feminine smile, try and do feminine energy. And this was taken, I'm assuming the first few days of November. Oh no, December 16th. Okay, so this was a few months later. This was the first time I tried makeup. My friends for my birthday sent me a bunch of makeup in the mail from Atlanta. They went shopping for me and got me makeup, and I tried to put it on. I was actually kind of distraught when this picture was taken because makeup kind of highlighted my masculine features in a way, and it was tough for me. But I was still on my journey. I went on Stitch Fix, which is, you just like get clothes in the mail, and I said, hey, give me feminine, but like not super feminine work clothes because I needed work clothes. And they sent me this, which was kind of like a nice little blouse and a necklace. And I felt pretty good about it. And you can see my hairline is like way back. This was pre-hormones. Hairlines can be reversed. And mine was certainly. I kept going forward. This was the first picture. So that following May 2021, I came out to my family, very supportive. And this was the first picture of all four of us after I came out. You see, I'm kind of wearing a dress there. It's like a t-shirt dress, sort of. This was taken at Fogo de Chao. Me, my mom, dad, and brother. Yep. So my hair was starting to grow. This was like a close-up picture of me. This is how long my hair was. Still kind of short, but it's better than it was. And I think at this point I just started hormones because this was taken May 21st. So almost just a few, like 2 years and a couple weeks. Kept transitioning. Let's see. Here's one of the first times I saw some of my Atlanta friends. I was starting to figure out hair stuff. So this is me. My hair was starting to kind of plop down just a little bit. And it was starting to show its curliness. I still hadn't really figured out how to do makeup at that point. This would have been September of 2021. But my face was starting to feminize a little bit, and I was starting to figure it out. Oh, this is a good one. This was taken September 22nd, 2021. This was me using the Face app, like the gender swap filter. I know I made a TikTok about this lately, but I made this one a few years ago. And I thought, I was like, ugh, is that really what I'm going to look like? Thank God. I don't look like that. It really went hard on the eyeshadow for that. Like, damn. I keep expecting to see comments, but I realize the comments are off. For a reason. This was a big picture for me because so this was taken September 30th. One of the first real smiles that I ever had in my entire life, honestly. Like finally starting to feel a little bit more confident. My hair was actually looking somewhat feminine. It was starting to get longer. It was starting to get curlier. I was happy with the outfit. You can see I'm really digging my vibe here. Okay, this was a big picture for me. Big picture. This was the first time that I went out as Lily in public. I went to, yeah, we're on subs only. If the mods want, I can turn it off. Just let me know. I'm giving y'all a break whenever you're ready. So this was the first time I went out as Lily in public, like to an event, and I was at a wedding. I got a dress specifically for it. I felt very cute. I put product in my hair. I still didn't know how to do makeup, so I didn't. Okay, I'll turn back on comments. Subscription tools. All right, trolls, welcome back. This was a big moment for me because I was like, I'm Lily, she, her, public event with people I did not know, people who didn't know me, and they just saw a very visibly early transition person with a receding hairline. So I was very proud of myself that weekend. All right, fast forwarding. Ooh, this was a good picture from November 2nd. This was the first time I wore a padded bra. Alex, passing is not something I'm really too concerned about, honestly. I just chase what makes me happy. So I was wearing like a slightly nicer dress. I was wearing a padded bra, and I felt like it looked really good. It does look good. It's actually a good picture. My hair, I finally was able to get in a ponytail, which was a big moment. I was like, when is my hair going to get in a ponytail? And it finally did for this picture. I was so happy. That was what you're seeing is a sequence of, at the time, the best picture that's ever been taken of me. I'm like, oh my God, this is the best picture. No, this is the best picture that's ever been taken of me. And I'm honestly still kind of getting there, like the further I get in my transition. But all right, let's see. Fast forwarding a little bit to, late December. So my plan was to come out of the closet as trans to the world, because even though I'd been to a public event as Lily, I had not come out on social media. So the whole world did not know. I was still Nicholas or Nick on social. So I was very careful knowing about content stuff. Like, the first picture you put out there of you is important. And I got a friend photographer to take pictures, and this was the picture I came out with. And I got my hair straightened. I got my face made up. I went to Benefit Cosmetics. Shout out to my girl Sam, who works there, who did my makeup, got a very nice dress, was wearing a padded bra. And yeah, this photo went viral on LinkedIn specifically, of all places, like super viral for LinkedIn. And I got a whole following there. So I started creating content specifically for LinkedIn. So anywhere I went, like every month or so, I tried to have a high quality photo for LinkedIn. So March of 2022, this was the photo I used, right? I was in Mexico, right? So I got made up, and it was like very specific photos that were made for LinkedIn. It was a good picture. But I was still freshly coming out. I had learned the trolls found me and started harassing me. This was a picture in April of 2022 with my previous dog, Finn. He's a good boy. He passed away that summer, but he's a good boy. We were at a vineyard, just hanging out. I was really, my hair again starting to get fuller. You can see like how it's developing into what it is now, right? Thank you, everyone, by the way. I know I'm talking, so I can't respond to everything. This was over the summer. where, you know, my hair again, I straightened it out again, and it was a really good candid shot where I'm laughing there. Or actually, it might have even been singing, but it looked like I was laughing. But that was another good picture. Was I taking hormones at that time? Yeah. And again, this was moving forward a little bit more towards the end of 2022. This was taken in August of last year, so really not that long ago. My family is very supportive. They're great. Straighten my hair again. At the time, I was like, yeah, I really want straight hair. I feel like my hair is cutest when it's straight, but it takes a long time to straighten my hair. And my hair is gorgeous when it's curly too, like my natural curly hair. So I don't do that much these days, but that was a really big selfie. And we did a photo shoot as a family. And this was probably the best picture that came out of it as a family, because I wanted to be like, hey, it's a question I get a lot even right now. Does your family support me? And I wanted to answer it. Yeah, I know I was wrong with this picture, and I did. And here's a good one of me and my dad laughing. Here's a good one. It's a good one. I was still working in tech. I worked in the video game space, doing business stuff. This was before I did full-time content creation. I wasn't even on TikTok at this point. I did finally get bangs this past October. So again, we're not that far out. This is like 6 months ago. You can see my bangs are much smaller than they are now. Much smaller. But this is another instance of like, this is the best photo that's ever been taken of me, right? Because I was starting to figure out my fashion sense. Like, this was one of the first pictures of me in jeans as opposed to a dress. I feel like this was like one of the most well-composed outfits that I had more into this point. And I'd started to figure out makeup. Like, you could see I'm wearing lipstick. I can zoom in a little bit. I think lipstick that I did myself, I'm pretty sure. So I was really happy with that. Really happy with that. Let's see. So October. And then, of course, I randomly one day posted a picture timeline of my transition on TikTok, which was championed with this image of me that my friend Abigail, who just got bottom surgery, took in November of 2022. It's a great picture of me. And that picture, that reel, or I guess TikTok, went super viral, like 10 million views or something. And that got me like my first following on TikTok. So when I lost my job the following month, my full-time tech job, I had this following on TikTok that I just kind of stumbled on. And then I started streaming the next day. And honestly, the rest is history. Like, we started doing looks on stream. Why'd I lose my job? I was just laid off, tech layoff. Nothing to do with what I did. It's just tech is not in a good place right now. You know, we did that look on stream. That was one of our first stream looks. You can see I look more or less how I do now, right? Like, that was another good one. Starting to really kind of get my aesthetic together. You probably start to see like some clothing pieces that, I gotta be careful with what I show on the screen. Scrolling through my favorites on my computers, not everything is TikTok friendly. Then we get to like this picture, which was January of this year. That was a stream look. That's a really good one. It's a really good one right there. Then if you remember the picture that went viral on LinkedIn, I recreated a year later with more straight hair and a little bit better lighting. It's great. It's one of the last times I ever straightened my hair. It's this one. Yeah, it's a good one. How I chose Lily. I used Lily as a name for my video game characters while I was growing up. I played a lot of video games. So by the time I needed to choose a name, it was obvious. Like, oh, Lily. There was never a doubt. Noah Wayne says, may I ask a question? If you had to ask, to preface your question, I'm hesitant. So tread lightly, but sure. And then we get to and then I adopted Nugget on stream in February. Our friend Nugget. The LinkedIn pics are a good move, yeah. How'd the video at the restaurant start? This woman started harassing me out of nowhere. Are you suggesting that I stage the video? I see those comments and I think it's hilarious. Let's see. Here's some, other pictures. A hint of what you might get on my Patreon at the $10 tier. Things like this. But with more. That's like a... Oh, God. Oh, boy. I gotta make sure you can't see these. Oh! Ooh! Okay, Lily. Okay, scrolling through. And then, of course, the Cheesecake Factory thing happened. I'm curious how it came about. Literally, I was sitting and eating my lunch, and someone started yelling at me because I'm trans. That's what happened. This happened. This was a picture that was taken by a professional photographer right around the time of the Cheesecake Factory video, which was 2 months ago. Not even. And then this was a good one from recently. Also, my friend who had bottom surgery took that one and a couple others. And now we're like in the current age of where I am in my transition right now. I mean, I took some pictures this morning. I don't know if they uploaded yet, but yeah, that's my transition. Now you know. That's my story. That's my story. That live was intense. So now you know how my transition happened and is still going. It's a continuous thing. It's no like end point necessarily. Transitioning is a choice to be happy. And that's choice I make every morning. Life is good. Life is great, honestly. Life is great. Should make a TikTok of your transition. I mean, I do plenty of those already. It's a good idea, but I do it all the time. Thank you, Michaela. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm happy to answer any questions. Oh, what do y'all think about this? So there's the purple quartz. I feel like this is probably the move, but what do we think about this instead? Is this too much? It's probably too much, right? Process for bottom surgery and the risks. That's probably a Googleable question, I would say. I will say, I just saw 3 back-to-back questions about bottom surgery. I'm happy to answer these questions, but know that you are asking me, a stranger, about her genitals, right? So, like, think about it. How would you feel if some stranger just asked you about your genitals, right? A little bit out of the blue, a little bit unnecessary. I can answer this for you because it's my job, but just know that you shouldn't ask that question to any random trans person you see on the street, okay? Bottom surgery is a very major surgery. Very major surgery. It's one I'm considering. I'm almost certainly going to have an orchiectomy, which are basically removing the 2 little guys down there, but nothing else. So that's easy. You just take them out. That I'm going to do no matter what. But the full bottom surgery, which essentially flips it inside, for lack of a better word. It is major surgery, and you have to make room for it in there, which is no easy task. I think about it a lot, and on one hand, I do have bottom dysphoria, which means if I could snap my fingers and be born with the other parts, I think I'd do it. But there are risks. Things can go wrong. Things can also go very right. Doctors are getting better every day at it. But yeah, healing is not easy. I'm not ready to say yes or no. I would probably lean towards yes, but I'm just not sure yet. And also, it's not like I can decide I want the surgery and show up to the ER tomorrow morning. That's not how it works. Like, because you are literally, like I said, taking it, and if this is my side profile, literally like flipping it inside out. It goes all inside. You can't have any hair growing there, because if you do, you can imagine how uncomfortable that's going to be. So you need to spend like over a year doing electrolysis, which is basically zapping each and every hair follicle multiple times with an electric needle. That's electrolysis. Just so no hair is going to grow there anymore. So, yeah, it is not easy. It is a big, long process. I'm not sure yet. Oh, thank you, Viv. Yeah, it's a lot. I know. It's a lot to consider. Hi, Annie. My friend Abigail just got it, and honestly, like, I've seen her recovery, and it's so tough, but also I can see how happy she is already, right? So happy. So happy. Of course, Sean. Yeah. And like there's plenty of time before, I'll start the process of electrolysis because I'd like it to there to be no hair there anyways, regardless of bottom surgery. We'll see. I don't know. It'll be years from now anyways. Oh, thank you, Xavier. Yeah. Hi everyone. A lot of people in here right now. I ask why you remove the little guys for comfort physically. Well, it's all about bottom dysphoria, which is seeing the thing down there and being like, that's not what should be down there. That doesn't feel good to look at and see. I'd rather it be the other way. So it's all in pursuit of euphoria. No, the mods are here. Don't worry. The mods are here. There's just 400 people, so they're doing their best. My mods are incredible. I love my mods. Liz, Julie, etc. Who else? Emma, maybe? Who else? Connie. I see Connie modding. Y'all are the best. Cool. Yeah. Any other questions? I'm happy to answer them. Happy EDP is modding. I see. Happy to answer any questions, but I should probably go. I need to connect with my date, make sure that we're still doing. Are there successful stories of bottom surgery without bad results? Oh yeah, lots. Like lots. I've seen in person those results, and it's like chef's kiss. But I would say there's way more good outcomes than bad. But doctors are, it's not an easy surgery, and it is just as much like a science as it is an art because it's a lot of aesthetic things as well. Yeah. Thank you, Aaron. Well, Aaron, if you like my voice, I do have a podcast. It's called My Trans Best Friend. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Podcasts. It's free. I put out a podcast episode every week. The most recent episode I put out was with me and my mom, I think. And I'm going to put one up in the next day or so. That's just me. Anyways, point is that it's very similar vibe to this, where we talk about food, or I talk about food. Very like chill, happy. I have a nice microphone, almost like kind of ASMR, but not exactly. So anyways, you can listen to that if you like. If you want episodes from that podcast early, you can subscribe to the $5 tier of my Patreon, where you get it a whole week early. Patreon.com/LILLYTINO. It's also a way to know that you're helping me pay my electric bill and my rent and stuff, which is not necessarily easy as a content creator. If you like this and you want to see a little bit more of this, the spiciness, I have the $10 tier of the Patreon, where I have an additional bi-monthly podcast called Lily's Lusties, which is a spicy podcast where I talk about past experiences that happened in, on, around a bed or otherwise. And it is just, I don't withhold any details. It is a 10 out of 10 spiciness. So like if you're someone who likes to listen to spicy things, this would be for you at the $10 tier. I also post spicy pictures and videos. Again, patreon.com/LilyTino. The link is in my bio. I have Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Just a way to support me. I stream almost every day if you're new here. I stream every day except for Sunday usually. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Aaron. Yeah, I love telling my story. Thank you to my mods. My mods are awesome. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We'll go out for food again. I don't know where. Feel free to DM me with suggestions in San Francisco. Um, yeah. Thursday will be my 2-year hormone anniversary meal. Oh, thank you, Liz. So we will probably go out for a nice meal on Thursday and maybe even get a piercing on stream if we can find a place. I think that's it. Is there anything else that I forgot to talk about? I have a date tonight, so I'll talk about that tomorrow. Have I taken you to Pier 39 yet? I have, but it's been a while, so maybe we go to the pier. It's just the cell phone reception isn't very good there. It's tough. Piercings are fun. I agree. I will, Holden. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, the trolls are here anyways. All right, y'all. I love you. I will see you tomorrow. Good for you, Sophia. Thank you, everyone, for being so awesome today. Thank you to my mods. They are the best.